finish him on Friday night. He's taking a pounding.
Fate is on your side. You hear the distant thunder.
I hope you die.
There's lightning in your stride. For the Warriors. Never giving up the lead. To take it to.
All right, welcome to the Power Trip Morning Show. It is Friday, August 8th. It is Friday, like I just mentioned, but no John Kriesel because we saw him a couple days ago on Wednesday. But I'm Corey Cove. That's Chris Hockey. That's Meat Sauce. There's Zachary. No Parrish today either, but I can't blame him because the studio is going to get packed. Marty will be here because she's playing at 8:15. Like I said, just a bunch of TV stars, man. Everybody but Jeff Lambert.
Yeah.
How come he never did TV commercials?
I don't know. Like Jack Prescott?
Sure.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a great question. We could ask him when he... I don't know. Hawk, why didn't my dad do TV commercials?
He's typecast
Oh.
As?
a bitch.
Oh, okay.
I mean that's what he's known as, right? I mean,
Well, good. Then he's technically the only bitch in the group because
Right.
the other ones are lovely, right?
Right.
Marnie Gellner, Frank Vasilero, Elizabeth Reese, and Amy Hockert. So we basically have like multiple television stations represented as well, right? 4 different ones.
Yeah, that's great.
The
Yeah.
battle of the network anchor stars.
Yeah. Didn't
well
even do
said.
that intentionally. You know, the scheduling this year was an absolute bitch, and I don't mean Jeff Lambert. It was not easy.
I think he might have he might own the rights to that word. So
Maybe.
be careful.
Yeah, he'll take it out on Hawk.
Yeah.
You know, somebody on Twitter, I believe her name was Katie. She made a fair point, right? If Marnie wins today and AJ wins next week, then the second seed and the first seed technically square off in the semis. Very true.
Yeah.
But you try scheduling 45 people. It's
Yeah.
super tough.
I
So
bet,
we did
yeah.
the best that we could. And who's to say both of them even win? Right?
Yeah.
Who's to say? We'll see. We will see.
Got that right.
And $96,500 with the St. Paul Federal Credit Union initials jackpot today at 8:15. 96.5.
And we got the alt cast.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
we have the alt cast.
That's right. That's happening.
So Sauce and
Eddie.
Hawk can talk about their dad and daddy respectively.
Yes.
Yeah. It's going to be fun to. Are we allowed to be filthy on that? Is it?
I think so.
Okay,
and
good.
I think I might even get you a button bar if you want to play with that.
That would be fun. I want to play something. You know, I mean,
Where are we doing it?
Studio
Here?
X
But-
probably.
Oh, okay.
Remember that podcast studio?
in the
Oh,
butt, Bob.
yeah. Okay.
It's an alt cast, just like the Manning cast. You know,
Yeah.
Peyton and Eli Manning, 2 guys you seem to love.
I mean, I don't dislike them now because I haven't seen them in a while, especially Eli.
It's almost football season.
But
I
yeah,
think you
they'll
think
be
football's
back.
good now,
yeah.
baby.
Yeah, correct. Especially those games last night. I know you went and saw that movie, Hawk, but did you DVR those games?
I did. I DVR'd the games. I watched
Yeah.
a little bit of the first episode. Well, about most of the first episode of that Any Given Saturday.
Yeah.
I'm way in on that, but I had to leave to go watch that show, and I'm real glad I did.
Weapons?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to hear your breakdown.
Do.
Freak you out?
No,
Oh, really?
no, not at all.
Not good?
It's not. It's great.
Oh, okay.
It's great, but it's scary in the way that The Sixth Sense was scary. Few things that were bothersome. The rest of it was just a fantastic story,
Oh.
and I'd never seen anything like it.
Oh, really?
Ever, 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 ever.
Fantastic.
Don't let anybody tell you about it, because don't let anybody tell it. If they spoil it, it'll ruin it.
Oh.
Don't let them spoil it. It's a damn fine film. And sure, it's kind of scary, but there's a couple of jumpy moments,
Yeah.
and there's a couple of bothersome moments, but it's just a damn fine story. And the way they tell the story, it's so good.
And she's fantastic.
She's good. Sure, she's very good. She's very good. He's very good. The story's the star. It's a great story.
I can't wait to ask you.
I
during
can't
the
wait for you
break.
to see it.
Oh, I'm not going to see it.
I
It's
know
too
you
spooky.
It's really not.
Oh.
Did you see The Sixth Sense?
No, I have not seen it.
No.
No.
Well, that was your homework assignment.
Yeah, you had a homework.
Well, then
assignment,
we tried to
remember?
watch. We were going to watch
Weekend at Bernie's?
Sling Blade. No, I've seen that. We were going to watch Sling Blade yesterday, but it's impossible to find streaming anywhere.
Well, pay for it.
No, we tried. You can't find it. We
Can't
couldn't
even
find
rent it on Amazon Prime?
No, we tried. It may be available. Hold on.
There's in case you guys don't know this, by the way, there is a great app called Just Watch.
I'm on it right now.
Yeah, and if you go to Just Watch and you
I
type in
never heard of that.
the name of a film that you would like to see, it tells you every service that it's on. And if it's not on anything for free, it tells you where to buy it. Sling Blade.
Prime. Oh, no.
No, you're right, dude.
Yeah, it's not on Netflix.
Sorry, Sling Blade is not available at the moment. Wow.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's not on Netflix.
I thought you
It's
were
not
full
on
of blankety
HBO.
blank.
It's not on Apple TV. Yeah. But he's
that's
actually
crazy.
right here in the studio.
Well, you can't watch it because we ain't got no, and they don't have no fun playing with the taters.
No, you don't need to watch it.
Yep.
I like to tell you about it.
I wonder what the hell's going on. That sort of always means that they're going to reboot it or redo something to it.
Yep. It's
know?
we couldn't find it anywhere.
Well, that ain't right. I'll give you a
So
copy
then
of
you
it.
watched Weekend at Bernie's.
No, I saw that like a year or two ago when we met
Okay.
him.
Okay, so watch it again.
I think it's on USA right now.
Yeah, watch it
Let's
again.
Turn on the TV then.
Yeah.
Put it on right there.
It's a good flick.
It's on all around the world, too.
The second one's kind of
All around the
hideous.
world, rock and roll is me.
But yeah.
That's real weird, man. I can't believe that's not on.
Chris, you said anything football is good, right?
You heard me.
Oh, no.
All right, let's try this. Let's see how locked in you guys are, because the season's less than a month away now.
Okay.
It's tomorrow, bud.
Preseason
Tomorrow.
starts tomorrow. The actual stuff that matters, because this is trash,
You got that right, bud. Not the last part.
is in a month. Bleacher Report has one player from every team that team should trade immediately. Who do they think the Vikings should trade as soon as possible?
This pisses me off, by the way, because I couldn't believe it when I read Pete Bursich.
Wow.
I know.
That's who they want gone?
It's the weirdest thing.
I mean, hear him out.
Yeah, mirror him out.
Mirror him out.
Dallas Turner.
Why would they do that?
No, I was just, is that the name they have?
No, why would they do that?
Because of the depth they already have and the team at that position.
Even though they invested a whole bunch of draft picks to get him?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting guess.
Jordan
Incorrect. Jordan Addison makes sense because of the off-the-field trouble, but no, that is incorrect.
Where are they deep?
That is,
Sam.
you're going to get there. That's exactly why. This is a depth trade.
Harrison Phillips.
Tight end, what's her face? His face.
What?
TJ Hawkinson.
Nope, that also makes sense. Incorrect. Let me say it like this. Let's see if
Harrison,
let me
Phillips.
let me see if you guys can get there if I say it like this. You might even forget this guy's on the team. No offense to this guy, but I kind of forgot we still had him.
Chad Greenway.
No, he hasn't played in like a decade.
Yeah.
Shad?
He was very good though. Probably
no, not
in the
Chad
ring.
I said Shad
Oh,
Greenway.
Shad
Yeah.
Greenway,
His cousin.
like his evil twin,
Yes.
I don't know, Corey.
offensive player.
Well, that's not nice.
What's Ty Chandler?
Ty Chandler.
Oh,
God,
yes.
Chris is good
Yeah,
at this.
you're good at this.
Ty Chandler. They're basically
forgot he
saying
was-
like, look, he's good.
That's crazy that you say that because I literally was thinking about this yesterday. I hadn't heard his name at
Yeah,
all
At
in
all.
training camp.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm not anti-Ty. I just forgot he
No.
was on the team because everybody's saying Jordan Mason's this awesome acquisition, and we got him for next to nothing in that trade. So you got Aaron Jones, you got Jordan Mason. They're saying, look, Ty Chandler, you might not get much in return, but you can dump the salary and move on and send him somewhere else. It makes sense. You don't need 3 running backs if both of them stay healthy. And running back's probably the most replaceable one if they both do get hurt. So anyway, they're saying Ty Chandler's the answer for the Vikings.
Wow.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I also forgot he was on the team.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, here it is. The Vikings couldn't expect a sizable trade package, but they could save $1.1 million in cap space by dealing the 27-year-old. He's already 27. My God.
Wow.
Wow.
Feels like he got drafted 2 years ago.
Could you see them trading him?
I mean, if I'm the Vikes, do I at least call a couple of teams? Do I have dialogue with their GM? Maybe.
You still got what do you call it? A DVD player?
No.
I mean,
I don't think I do.
I don't know. I don't think
Could
so.
you play it on your PlayStation?
I have I have Xbox.
Oh! Sorry.
So do you.
I know.
Oh, in Edina, we have Xbox.
And the PlayStation 5.
Oh,
Hawk has both of
in
them.
Edina, we have both.
No, I don't have both. Hawk has both.
What, did we talk about that quote, by the way, from the other day?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this was epic. Chris, I don't think you were there for this.
That was good.
We were in Abbott's office.
Oh, I was there.
Oh, you were there for the Edina quote?
Yeah,
oh, I don't
I was
remember.
standing
I
right
didn't think
there.
you were there. I thought that, because Swedberg was there. Sauce was there.
Yeah.
Zach, you can tell the story because
No, you can tell it better.
so we were complaining about all the construction around the office because you do have to kind of loop back and do the clovers on 100 to get back. It's a pain in the ass. It takes like an extra minute and a half. It's not the end of the world. But we were talking about construction is just terrible all over the Twin Cities. All these road closures. And then Sauce, you said.
No, Swedberg.
I didn't say it.
Yeah, Swedberg.
Swedberg
Oh,
said it.
Swedberg did.
That's
and then
right.
he
Look
concurred.
how you
Oh,
always assume it's me.
Oh,
I
God.
did
This is a
not
little
say
bit
it.
like
It was
you
the
thinking it
very
was
thing
Rosie and then it
Saucy
was
didn't
Teddy B.
say, yeah.
Yeah.
Swedberg said it and then you immediately agreed. Okay, that's
Yeah,
fair.
yeah.
Swedberg said what?
Try living in Edina.
Yes.
Try living in Edina
Zach,
right
I think
now.
immediately went, I'd love to.
Try living in Edina.
Yeah.
And of course, Brandon Molesky's desk is about 15 feet, and everybody's like, Brandon, did you hear that?
Yeah.
For preposterous statement, they just said,
Let the committee
try
know.
living in Edina.
Yeah. I mean, that if that gets in, that might win. That might win. I don't know what Rosie has said lately, but that might win. Try living in Edina.
Are we at the point? Remember when PA had an entire bracket to himself one year?
Didn't Rosie?
I was going to say, if Rosie hasn't,
I think he has.
we're at that point for sure. Rosie should have an entire bracket. The passport bid has to be in the preposterous statement tournament next year.
Yeah, we got a long ways.
We got a
for him
long way to
say
go.
more prepreposterous things. Yeah.
So traffic and construction in Edina right now is unbearable?
It's unbearable. I mean, they're building the 50th Street Bridge or whatever that is over France. It's tough.
They're building it over France?
Yeah, where the naked ladies dance. Yeah, it's just tough, man. A lot of exits that I don't know where to
I'm
go.
so
It's
sorry.
tough. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Got to
Man.
go to a different Lunds.
Oh,
Our
they
thoughts
bring
are
your
with
groceries
those at
out for you.
50th in France.
Yeah. It's tough for Lieber, I bet, man.
Yeah, the person who carries out your groceries won't stop talking to you.
that lady won't stop talking to you.
Paul, your hands up.
The lady that won't stop talking, Woodhawk.
I'll make her stop talking.
Yeah, it's tough, man.
Man, I feel for you.
Galleria is all moving over to Southdale. It's tough.
Where are you going to buy your expensive panties?
From your dad. He sells them on eBay.
Yeah, he does. Those aren't real.
Yeah. Oh, he's
What
selling
do you mean
fakes?
they're all moving over to Southdale?
Like a bunch of the high-end stores are moving over to Southdale. They're like revamping Southdale.
Yeah, which is
So
I'm
what-
glad they're doing that.
what happens to the Galleria?
That's a good question. That's something Rosie would know. Rosie's always there. Because he practically lives at the grocery store right there.
Man, it must be a bitch being him.
Yeah.
I'm not someone who frequents the Galleria
Yeah.
because I don't live in Edina.
But you live in Wayzata.
That's not true. Not even close.
That's kind of close.
Small world though. The last time I ever saw
paying
Tom
it.
Hanneman
Oh,
was
yeah.
in the Galleria.
Yeah.
I don't remember what my wife was shopping for something. We're walking through. I'm like, hey, Tom Hanneman. And again, nicest dude ever. We
A+.
stopped and talked for like 10
A+.
minutes. Love that dude. That was the last time I saw him.
Yeah. That's, yeah.
Last time I ever saw Steve Jobs was there.
That was probably the Apple store at Ridgedale.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Or the Mall of America.
I haven't been to the mall in a while. I should get out there.
Yeah. Louie and I went the other day.
Did you drive?
To go on the log ride?
No, I took him because
Your dad went on the log ride the other day.
Oh, my goodness.
he was at the mall.
No.
God, you got a Jeepers out of Zach at 5:46 in the morning. Why'd you take Louis?
I was going to get him a Vikings jersey, but they didn't have it in a small enough size. So we went in, talked to the lady, and then we took a lap to get in a mile because it's a mile around, as we learned. So I got some exercise, then we went home.
Great story.
It wasn't a great story.
There is no Louis, only Steve. first of
Yeah,
all.
correct.
Do you ever notice him looking at other dads just longingly?
Oh, probably. He's a good boy, though.
He's a good boy. He's so
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah,
that
thank
picture
you.
of him looking at that sketty.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
That's like one of the. That's like they did that like in an ad campaign or something. It's
Yeah.
unreal.
Yeah, I looked over and he was just staring at what his mom had on her plate, and I'm like, this will be a great picture. And I caught it at the perfect moment. Yep. Knock it off, buddy.
Yeah, that has to be the biggest picture at his high school graduation.
Oh.
Just that picture staring at a giant plate of spaghetti.
We already said that, yeah.
Yep, that's-
I'll be long gone, but maybe, Hawk, you can print it.
You won't
Sure,
be
I'll
dead.
do it.
Kelly will just have moved on.
Yeah, right.
You'll have to have a separate party for Louis.
Yeah, you'll be on the run from the police.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That checks out.
Yeah.
And because Kel's going to have the house, she's not going to have to worry about her gutters. You will.
No, Gutter Helmet and GutterHelmetMN.com. They're the absolute best. The leaves are going to start falling. If you have bad gutters or don't have Gutter Helmet, you might have to clean them out. Don't have to worry about that with GutterHelmetMN.com.
A lot of cool people in between now and 9 o'clock. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
Bill Engvall is back. Even though he retired from stand-up, the blue-collar comedy tour icon couldn't stay away from the stage. Here's your sign to see him live when he returns to Treasure Island on Friday, September 5th. Get your tickets at TICasino.com.
For a rewarding career, join Twin City Framers, the industry leader in the largest wood frame projects. Twin City Framers believes good work deserves good pay. That's why a lead framer makes $38.75 per hour, with profit sharing and scheduled reviews with raises, plus full insurance, 401k, paid time off, training, a great work environment, and more. At Twin City Framers, enjoy constant, safe work and get home in time for dinner. Apply at TwinCityFramers.com now. That's TwinCityFramers.com.
Upgrade your home with B&R's Friends and Family Sale. For a limited time, save up to $500 on all windows or doors and up to $5,000 on siding or roofing projects. You want even more savings? Bundle 2 products and save an extra 2%. Or go big. Bundle 3 or more and save an additional 5% off your entire project. And did I mention 36 months no interest financing if qualified? Call now or visit buildersandremodelers.com. Proud partners of our Minnesota Twins. Buildersandremodelers.com. Nobody does it better.
Hey, it's Nordo here with you. Go back to school deliciously with Whole Foods Market. Wake up with low-priced $3.65 by Whole Foods Market protein waffles and breakfast burritos. Prep lunch boxes quickly with $3.65 brand juice boxes, crackers, dried fruit, and more. And look for sales on no antibiotics ever, ground beef and chicken breast. They make meal prep an absolute breeze. Shop best-in-class finds for back to school at Whole Foods Market, both in-store and online.
Cracks in your walls, maybe doors that won't close, or maybe floors feeling uneven. Now these are warning signs of foundation problems that could cost you thousands if ignored. Safe Basements specializes in expert foundation repair to keep your home safe and sound. With industry-leading solutions and a lifetime warranty, they fix it right the first time guaranteed. Go to safebasements.com today for a free inspection. That's safebasements.com because a strong home starts with a solid foundation. That's safebasements.com.
Diabetes, high blood pressure, anxiety meds, everyone's on them. If you're a 50-year-old male, maybe a bit porky, and you may even have type 2 diabetes, $1 million of term insurance may only cost you about $200 a month. Call Term Provider. Speak with Big Lou at 800-777-1225. Big Lou will find a term life policy for you even if you have type 2 diabetes, are overweight, or have high blood pressure. Term Provider has helped thousands of people like you who think they can't afford term life insurance. To buy $1 million of affordable term life for you, all you need to do is call Big Lou at 800-777-1225. Lou will make sure the scales are tipped in your favor. Call 800-777-1225. Big Lou will answer your call and work to fit you into a term life policy that you can afford. Remember, Big Lou's like you. He's on meds too. Call 800-777-1225 or biglou.com.
Open your free iHeartRadio app, search Good Game with Sarah Spain, and listen now.
Audible's romance collection has something to satisfy every side of you. Fall for a brooding duke, dive into a steamy romantasy series from Sarah J. Maas, or find the perfect rom-com from Lily Chu. Start listening free when you sign up for a 30-day trial at audible.com.
From the LevelMN.com Weather Center.
This report is sponsored by Mattress Firm.
Twin Cities weather is going to be another brutally hot, humid day today. The heat index right around 100 to 105 here this afternoon. Tonight, down to 74 with scattered thunderstorms tomorrow. Scattered storms, then sunny, high of 85. I'm meteorologist Sean Cable. Temperature now 73.
Need better sleep? This Labor Day weekend, upgrade to premium sleep at Mattress Firm's best sale of the year. Let their sleep experts match you with the perfect bed and get the rest you deserve. They make sleep easy. Shop Mattress Firm's best sale of the year.
Portions of the following program were pre-recorded.
Every day we give you live takes, opinions, and other stuff. Minnesota's most listened to talk station is FM 100.3 KFXN Minneapolis, St. Paul. The Fan.
Good morning, everybody. A little Cold Kingdom for you on a Friday morning. Friday before football. It's football eve. And Corey?
Yes, sir.
DNR staff made a rare discovery in Minnesota recently. A den of timber rattlesnakes.
Son of a bitch.
The collection of snakes, which are considered a threatened species,
Good.
was found by non-game biologists in southeastern Minnesota's Driftless area, which is the only place in Minnesota you're going to find the reptiles.
Well, let's get him out. Let's push him east.
While such a find may be cause for alarm for some, the DNR says that the snakes, while venomous, are generally docile.
I don't trust him.
Yeah, I don't either.
Their first reaction when faced with a threat is to flee or to hide, says the DNR dude. If that is not an option, they will rattle their tail and give you a little warning to back off. There are many snakes that mimic rattlesnakes in Minnesota, but don't be fooled. Only the timber rattlesnake is venomous. The rest are just bluffing, hoping you're going to think they are a timber rattlesnake. If you encounter a timber rattlesnake, I don't know why I'm having a hard time with that. A timber rattlesnake, simply leave it alone.
So you said southeast Minnesota. Do you
That's
have
right.
the names of cities or areas? You
Well,
said
the
driftless
I
area,
believe
whatever
that
the
is
hell
the
that
Winona
means.
area. Am I correct? The driftless area, I believe, is down near Winona.
Well, remind me to never go there.
Unique region.
I wasn't
southeast
probably
part
going
of the
to
state.
anyway, but
Yeah, it's cool because like if you ever go down like towards Red Wing, obviously, and then down towards Winona from there, that great motorcycle riding area right there. They call it the driftless area because the glaciers bypassed it and nobody really knows why.
Oh,
That's why
wow.
they have all the cliffs and stuff like that. It's pretty brilliant to read about. But that's where you find them damn rattlesnakes.
Ugh. In the newest Hard Knocks, one of the guys that plays for Buffalo, his bit in the offseason is he goes to the Everglades and they hunt snakes, and he has a dog that finds them, and they catch like a 10-foot long snake. It's disgusting.
Oh, a baby?
I guess, yeah. It's
Shoot it.
disgusting.
Baba baby!
It's disgusting.
Yeah, the driftless area. Let's see. Steep bluffs, deep valleys, lack of glacial deposits. The bluffs are pretty badass, man. It's a great ride, great drive. If you were to go down to Lake City, down that way, that's the driftless area.
I did not know it was called that.
Yeah. They don't know why.
you know, like when you find out that some of the food that you eat is from an animal that really gets put through the ringer before it turns into food, and you're like, man, can we do this humanely,
Really,
right?
like chicken, maybe?
Sure. And it makes you uncomfortable. You're
Yeah.
like, man, I'm like, I need that, but I don't want them to suffer. I want it to be
Yeah.
done right.
Yeah.
Let's find a better way to do it. So we still get to eat, but let's make it humane.
Sure.
1,000% opposite with snakes. I don't care what they have to go through.
Yeah.
Let's make sure it's over.
Now, here we go. Yeah.
If you're like, well, we have one process that's possible, but it would be absolute hell for them. I'd go,
Fine.
where do I sign that petition?
Run them through it twice.
What if and it's definitely not, but what if your favorite chicken place, one of their secret ingredients was torture?
One love.
Yeah. Well played.
Whatever it takes, man.
Well played.
If it's that good, I don't care.
Yeah.
Amen,
Especially
brother.
that spot. Yeah, that's fine. If they choke
Put
the
that
hell
on
out
a
of
shirt.
chickens, who cares?
No.
If it's that good, I don't care.
If it's that good, I don't care. Man.
We,
No, I mean, that sucks. Whatever. Snakes are the worst, but it's one of the reasons I love living in
what
Minnesota.
if they waterboard the chicken?
Yeah. Hawk's onto something.
Looking for what? Information?
No, it just makes them taste better.
Oh. I mean,
It was an accident. They figured it out. Bring up.
if it tastes that good, then I don't really care.
If it tastes like chicken,
Keep on waterboarding.
That's right.
Yeah.
Anyway, snakes.
Yeah. Snakes.
GD snakes.
GD snakes, man.
We got a big announcement coming up at 7 o'clock.
Yes, yeah, it's a really big announcement.
Big announcement coming up at 7
Yep.
o'clock.
Is it over for me?
No, that would be a big announcement.
Oh.
And we would tease it like that, I think.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Yeah.
Man, that would be epic.
I would hope you would. Both the bosses walk in.
Can you imagine?
Oh, that'd be unbelievable. A live firing,
Yeah.
but real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're like on the first episode of Look Who Got Fired.
Yeah.
And like Zach follows you all the way down the hall with like a hand cam because he watches you,
Yeah, the end.
get the papers and
Yeah.
here's the box with all your stuff, which is basically just a bunch of bread from Country Hearth.
Yeah, correct.
And it's
yeah.
like, get lost, man.
Yeah. I don't even have a desk anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we have an office?
We
Did
do.
we get one? Where is it?
It's next to Commons.
Common
That
is
doesn't
an
help us
office?
at all.
Yeah, I don't know
It's
where that
opposite
is.
side of the building, literally from us. It's that middle one. It's got a window. It's nice.
No kidding.
Who uses it?
Nobody.
Oh.
But
That's nice.
if you guys want to go in there and
Well, why would I want to use it between 5:30 and 9?
Right.
I have to be here.
true.
So why do we need it?
Yeah, what's the point?
I mean, we can relinquish rights to the office if you want.
To who?
To anybody else who wants an office around here.
We're the last 4 people that work here.
Right.
Sure feels like that sometimes.
It's us and a bunch of timber rattlesnakes in the driftless area or whatever it's called.
Yucky.
Maybe some of those snakes want to come work here.
I hope not.
Yeah, I hope not. You guys would run away.
That's my point.
Oh,
Be nice.
that's sad. I don't want you to run away.
If they can sell, I don't mind.
Fair.
Yeah, right. Rip to Dylan.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Dylan, for everything.
Yeah, thanks, Dylan.
Yeah, thanks, Dylan.
See you on the other
Thanks
side.
for leaving.
Yeah. Nice
Thanks
of you
for
to
leaving
care.
us just when we needed you most.
Dylan. Yep. Dylan looks like Jeff Darlington from ESPN.
100%.
And
I think he looks more like Bill Bristol.
I mean,
does Sauce get that joke?
I don't know. I'm wondering if even Zach did. I was expecting a laugh at him.
I do not.
You don't get the joke.
Is it?
Come on, dude.
You don't get it?
Come on.
And Corey does?
I got it. Zach, you should get it. Sauce, did you laugh? Did you get it?
Is it because ESPN's in Bristol?
No.
Is it a race car bit?
Yes.
Darlington Race
Bristol.
Track in Bristol.
God dang it. Oh, man.
You thought Bill Bristol was some kind of like pop culture reference that you didn't know?
Some movie character. Or... That's funny. I'm sorry about that, not getting the whole thing.
Thanks.
That was really funny.
Man, thanks, man.
Yeah. Went
I
right
did
over
it for
my head.
you. Didn't care.
I think he looks like Dale Daytona.
See, there you go. I guess I probably should have gone Daytona.
Fred Elko.
That's
Elko.
good.
Yeah. Fredelco.
Shout out Elko.
Sauce, you do one.
Me?
Sure.
I think he looks like.
A lot of people have been asking me about this.
Yeah, a lot of
It's
people
a
have
great
been
question.
asking
I'm
about
glad
this.
you finally asked.
Very good question.
Yeah.
He looks a lot like Dan. Super track. I don't know a name of a track.
How about this? Terry.
Talladega.
Good.
Thank you.
Talladega.
Nailed it.
Have you guys been there?
You know, I have not.
I have not. It's on the bucket list.
I
That's
don't know
fun.
that I have a bucket list.
I don't know if I do either.
It's a party and a half, man.
I've heard, yeah.
They got Talladega Boulevard. It's you get a plot of land and it's 24/7 partying.
That's
It's
too
crazy.
much.
That sounds hideous.
You know,
you
Ricky
guys hate
Bobby
it.
leaves 2 tickets or whatever for his dad at every race,
Yeah.
but then his
Very
dad,
nice.
Reese Bobby, never shows up. I want to have a job where I'm that famous where I could just be like, hey, I want 2 extra tickets, and I just want to leave them at will call for every event that I'm at, whether
Yeah.
it's a rock star or stand-up comedy, whatever it is. but then not have it be for a family member. Just have it be for somebody like famous that I want to meet, and then put it out into the ether. You know, like Carrie Russell or something. Like, Carrie, there's 2 tickets at every one of my shows if you just show up. And just see how long it takes you to show up. I've thought too much about this. And by the way, I just started thinking about it 32 seconds ago.
Yeah, but you have thought way too much about it.
I wonder if she would show up to my stand-up.
I doubt it.
But what if I was a big enough deal where I could
maybe
leave 2 tickets at every event for her?
Like if she
like
was
I'm I'm Nate Bargatze, and I'm filling every arena in the country. And I'm like, Carrie, there's 2 tickets at every event.
Yeah, I think
every
if
event.
You were in the same city and she had nothing to do, probably.
Nothing to do? She's
Probably
Carrie
nothing.
Russell. She's probably got a great project to work on.
Yeah, but maybe she has like a 2.5-hour downtime.
I don't have that much material.
No, meaning like, hey, I'll drive there, go in, get the tickets, wonder why this weird man wants to see me all the time, wait around, and then before you show up, leave.
She would leave before I show up.
Yeah. Maybe she got bored. Maybe you had too many openers. Maybe your material's stale.
Did you open for me?
Yeah. Then it got...
Was it flop, sweat, and tears? And she's like, I can't sit through this.
Yeah, I can't sit through this. That guy's just awful. He doesn't even have jokes. It's just brutal.
Well, according to comment, again, you end every joke by going, that wasn't funny. I don't know why I said that. And then you move on to the next one.
Yeah.
And the audience does the same thing.
Correct.
You guys doing comedy anytime soon?
No.
Is it over?
The partnership might be fractured.
Oh, fractured.
Why is that?
Again?
Yep.
Oh, man.
So you asked that incorrectly. Are you guys doing stand-up again anytime soon?
No. The partnership is fractured.
Okay, because there's not always comedy involved.
Yeah.
There's ticket sales.
There are ticket
There's
sales
t-shirt
and
sales.
t-shirts.
You guys both have, a collective hatred for Mark Rosen.
Oh, I got a good one for you off the air.
Front Page Sports is next. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
KFAN Total Traffic.
Your one stop for advertising? Call 844-844-iHeart.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
Good morning. We have no accidents and no delays. There's construction on 94 in both directions between Franklin and 35W till the end of October. On 494, there's construction both ways between Highway 5 and Pilot Knob till the end of November. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest Total Traffic.
This report is sponsored by Mattress Firm.
Good morning. We have no accidents and no delays. There's construction on 94 in both directions between Franklin and 35W till the end of October. On 494, there's construction both ways between Highway 5 and Pilot Knob till the end of November. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest Total Traffic.
Need better sleep? This Labor Day weekend, upgrade to premium sleep at Mattress Firm's best sale of the year. Let their sleep experts match you with the perfect bed and get the rest you deserve. They make sleep easy. Shop Mattress Firm's best sale of the year.
Treasure Island Resort and Casino, TICasino.com. It's the weekend. It's time to get down to the island, go have some fun. Right outside of Red Wing, Minnesota, they have all of your gaming options, whether it's bingo, blackjack, poker, and more, hundreds of slot machines. And tonight at Treasure Island Resort and Casino, Travis Tritt and Trace Adkins. If you like a little country from those two, you can still get tickets at TICasino.com. That's Travis Tritt and Trace Adkins tonight at Treasure Island Resort and Casino. On sale today, though, at TICasino.com. Bush is going to be at Treasure Island in December on Friday, December 19th. We just mentioned the album 16 Stone a day or two ago. One of the best albums of the 90s. Not even close. It was fantastic. If you want to see Bush do songs like Glycerin and Machine Head, Everything Zen, and many, many more, get tickets today at TICasino.com and then go to that show December 19th. Maybe you want to think all the way ahead to like a Christmas gift type of situation. Get the tickets now. Surprise somebody December 19th. Why not? TICasino.com.
Standard Water is the standard for basement and exterior waterproofing and foundation repair. Wet basements, cracks in walls, bowing walls, settling foundations. Standard Water does it all since 1977. Free estimates start at standardwater.com. Standardwater.com.
Morning people wake up for peace and quiet. McDonald's breakfast people, we wake up for the sweet rush of getting that warm, delicious breakfast right before it ends. Now get a fluffy egg, 2 slices of cheese, plus your choice of a steak patty, bacon, or sausage, all on a toasted bagel for just $4. Only
and the app. Offer valid once per day until 9/7 at participating McDonald's. Must opt into rewards.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Hey, it's Meat Sauce here for my amazing friends at 7th Avenue Pizza. I love 7th Avenue Pizza. You can find it all over. Get the meatball pepperoni. It has my face on it. It's my favorite one. They are amazing people, and they make an amazing pizza. You can currently find 7th Avenue Pizza at Golf Zone.
Schwabel Getz in Sieben. If you have been injured in an accident, that's where you go. That's who you reach out to. Nobody wants to be injured, but when you are, you got to have somewhere you can turn. And thousands of Minnesotans have turned to the personal injury powerhouse of Schwabel Getz in Sieben. They are the largest personal injury law firm in the 5-state area. They're fantastic. If you are in that spot and you need somewhere to turn, reach out to them today. Schwabel.com. That's Schwabel.com. Or call 612-377-7777. Local, experienced, on your side. It's Schwabel Getz in Sieben, 612-377-7777.
Don't let interest rates stress you out. 3 years, 0 interest. BuildersandRemodelers.com.
This report is sponsored by the Minnesota Department of Public Safety.
After using cannabis, you can operate some things. But one thing you should never operate after using cannabis, a motor vehicle.
In Minnesota, driving high is a DWI.
Extra enforcement now on Minnesota roads. A message from the Minnesota Department of Public Safety.
Fan forecast.
Hey, another swarm one on tap, high in the 90s.
All your favorite KFAN shows are also your favorite podcasts. Listen back on iHeartRadio and KFAN.com. Presented by Builders and Remodelers.
Yeah. Good morning, little while. Sauce just made me tell him the story of the movie because he says he swears to God he'll never see it. I feel bad that I told him.
That's all right. I asked you to.
I know, but I feel bad because I want you to see it.
No, thank you.
Okay.
So you had a movie spoiled for you that you will never see.
Yeah, I just wanted to know, though.
Sure.
I want to be in the know. Yeah.
It's real good.
Can I ruin a movie for you?
Yeah.
Dorothy was just dreaming the entire time.
Oh.
Was she, though?
Yeah, was she?
You were there, and you were there, and you?
What about me? Not you, Uncle John.
No, go away,
you
man.
weren't there, bud. Get the hell out of here.
No, you were a little bit like those trees that get handsy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Stop throwing your apples at me if you know what I mean.
Oh, that's a great bit. Which KFAN staffer is which character from Wizard of Oz?
Well, who's the Wicked Witch?
Abbott.
Yeah. Who's the?
I'm the one without a heart, so I'm the Tin Man.
100%. Who's the Cowardly Lion? Me.
You're Scarecrow.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah. Yeah. No, you're right. That's mean, but you're right.
Who's the handsy trees?
Oh, Rosie.
Yeah, there's no doubt.
Yeah, no doubt. The hawk purposely stands by the handsy trees.
I'm the guys who
Just wander around the castle.
Yeah. How did they sing?
You killed her. Big old schnoz on my face, weird hair.
Yeah, those guys
but
are
I look
weird.
like I rock.
Yeah, cool sword though.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Zach's one of the monkeys.
Oh.
People say monkeys around.
I do.
Would you like to fly, Zachary?
I would love to fly.
If I could only fly.
Then I think we chose smart. That was a good pick. Let's do front page sports.
Hey, Coral.
Who doesn't want sports?
I'll
Yes.
give it to you a minute. There's the Louder Than Life 25 Festival. I think it's coming up pretty quick. Like, it's in, I believe, Lowell.
Mm-hmm.
Deftones, Perfect Circle, Stone Temple Pilots. Bad Omens, I Prevail.
Oh, man.
I know.
Sweet. Who sings for the Stone Temple Pilots?
They have a new dude. I forget the guy's name. He's pretty good.
Deftones released a new song today as well.
Did another new one come out? Because
Yeah,
that
it's
first
solid.
one's good, man.
Yep. First one's really good.
Yeah.
This one's okay.
Sunday, Zacho, Bring Me to the Horizon. Evanescence.
That sounds so good.
3 days grace.
Yeah, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I go back and forth with festivals nowadays, especially just since like the shows at like arenas and stuff are so good now with all the lighting and pyro and everything that I would rather see a lot of bands in just a regular show setting. But
and they get to play their whole show.
Right.
Yeah,
but man, that lineup is that's exactly why you go to festivals if you have a lineup like that, because hard to beat that.
There are a few things that make me happier than when the lights go out right before your favorite band goes
Yeah,
on.
it's so good. Yeah.
That sound, and people, now they can do it, I guess, anytime they want. People lighten them up when the lights go out. I love it, man. I love
it's
that.
super fun.
Love. All right, Sportso.
Time now for Front Page Sports, presented by Holiday Station Stores.
Hey, at Holiday, you can get the $7 meal deal. Pizza Time just got personal. Choose any personal pizza and add a 20-ounce soda product or medium coffee. Make it a $7 meal deal only at Holiday.
Holiday's the best. Love me some
There you go.
Holiday.
Ounces are really misleading.
How so?
I don't know, man. Like you get a 16 ounce of something, and you put it in a 20-ounce cup, and the cup is full, and you're like, how in the hell did that happen? Well, it's because there's ice in there too.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
I thought you were referring to all those videos, those illusions on social media that people fall for, where it's like somebody will pour a large into
like
a medium
this,
and then into a small, and they're like, it's the same amount of liquid, we're getting screwed. It's like, for God's sakes,
that's
people
not
are
true.
dumb.
That's not true.
Jeez.
It's just the grand illusion.
What's the illusion?
It's a magic trick. It's
the same. The cups are not the same size on the inside.
right.
Oh, brilliant.
So it's definitely not the same amount of water in a small and a large.
That's right.
Although, hang on, can I make a complaint?
Yeah. What
I
would
think
stop
I've said
you?
this before. I think I've done this before, but let's do it again.
Give it hell.
I'm not anti-Culvers, right? I like Culvers.
Culver's Wales.
The concrete mixers are elite,
Yeah.
right? Not necessarily my go-to for chicken.
I'll take a Butterburger
Not a
from that
huge fan.
bitch every
Right.
time.
Fries are good, whatever,
Yeah,
right?
fries are
I'm not
outstanding.
anti-Culvers. 9 times out of 10 when I go to Culvers, it's for the concrete mixer.
You can tell.
I freaking hate that Culver's doesn't just go small, medium, and large. They have like mini, regular, and medium. Like they're trying to avoid the words large or what. It's like you're confusing us though.
Really?
Oh yeah, it's really annoying.
I've never noticed
I've
that
never
in my
noticed
whole
that.
life.
Yeah,
I've
me
never known
either.
that.
Tall, right? Is like the
Yeah, it's but
I
it's
thought that
like
was Starbucks.
Yeah, I thought that was.
But yesterday we went through for the kiddo and she's 11. I'm like, we got a small concrete mixer. Well, they didn't think that small was a mini, so they gave her like a regular size one. I'm like, no, we need the smallest one. What? She's 11. So she got this huge ass concrete mixer. I'm
Good
like,
for her.
now I paid, it's whatever. It's not the end of the world. It's $1 or $2 more. But I'm like, now I paid more than I wanted to pay. That's way more ice cream than she can eat. We asked for the small one. I mean the mini one. It's the small one, the smallest one. Why can't they just say what everybody else says, small, medium, and large?
I think it's because they're based out in Wisconsin.
I think so.
Yeah.
It is. It has to be because of we don't want people to say they want a large this, 'cause then it implies that it's more calories. We're going to be sneaky and say that everything's less. Then they'll think they're getting less food and it's healthier. What?
I've never known that.
I've never known that.
No. But I'll tell you what, this is the truth right now. I'm going to tell you right now, this is truth. If I ask for small and they give me a medium, I just won the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, well said.
I just won.
Except for when basically they handed Harper a bucket of ice cream. And I'm like, that's a small?
I don't think I've
What
ever
was in
said
it?
these following words. Well, you gave me too much ice cream.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever said that
ever.
either, yeah.
Never
Yeah,
said those words.
outstanding.
I could be sitting on the toilet in just agony because of my lactose intolerance, still eating the ice cream.
Fair.
What's your go-to ice cream?
At Culver's or anywhere?
Culver's.
Peanut butter cup mixer.
That's a pretty damn good one.
Yeah.
Do they still have the Andes Mint one?
Oh,
Probably.
outstanding.
Galima!
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Pretty good.
Mint ice cream is the best.
Nobody asked you. Am I right, though?
Hey, man, this can happen. Chargers Pro Bowl left tackle Rashawn Slater just signed a week and a half ago a 4-year, $113 million extension with $92 million guaranteed. That made him the highest paid offensive lineman by average annual pay in the history of the NFL. A week and a half later, he ruptures his patellar tendon in practice yesterday, and he's out for the year.
Rosie.
Yeah.
Out for the year.
Baby.
Joe Alt played all of his in his entire college career at left tackle. So the big theory, I think, already is that he will move over to left tackle. No, find somebody else to play right.
That sucks.
Highest paid offensive lineman in history a week and a half ago. Done for the year.
Hideous. Ugh.
Yikes.
Yep.
Well, cross him off then.
Yeah. Yeah. This guy here is dead.
He ordered a small at Culver's.
I got a bucket.
Tore his patellar tendon.
And he's trying to get through Edina.
Yeah.
Oh, try living in Edina lately.
Yeah. It's tough, man.
Here's another injury. The Ravens, 24-16 over the Colts last night in preseason football, but quarterback Anthony Richardson dislocated his pinky in the first quarter on his throwing hand. He was 2 for 3 for 21 yards before he was hurt. And the plan was for him to play the majority of the first half because he's technically in a quarterback battle against former Viking Daniel Jones. Yeah. So it was going to be Richardson plays the first half of this week. Jones plays the first half of next week, but that's not the case because Richardson dislocated his pinky. He said his pinky was going 90 degrees to the side, basically. Turned into a right angle. They popped it back into place, and he left. Said he's doing fine. So Daniel Jones goes in 10 of 21 for 144 yards.
He's coming around.
Yeah, Hawk and I saw it.
Yuck.
It was a tough go for our guy. Hawk and I were texting
Wasn't
about
great
it.
for him.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
It looked like he didn't have a real grasp of the offense.
Yet.
And I just thought, by the way, Anthony Richards was giving me terrible directions.
So the show before us, 2 pros and a cup of Joe. Brady Quinn was saying that by year 3, you should 100% never let what happened to Anthony Richardson happen to you. You should know this far into your career that like you should always be on the lookout for that. He got hit like he was like literally tied to a post. He wasn't even moving. He got destroyed. And that guy just came off the right edge and just destroyed him. That's my breakdown. It's not very good, but you get the gist of it.
That was something, man.
Thanks, man. It's a sports take. I know you guys hate those, but yeah.
You love them, though.
I love sports, yeah.
I know, you really do.
I don't mind good ones.
Yeah.
That wasn't a good one. But the point is like somebody in year 3 should not get hit like that, was Brady Quinn's point, but he's been out of the league for 10 years. What would he know?
Interesting. The Vikings host the Texans tomorrow, 3 o'clock, right here on the Fan. You're home for Vikings football. Pregame starts at 1.
Can't wait, right, Hogs?
Can't wait, baby. It's time.
Pregame at 1:45.
Yep, and you and I will be on at 1:45 breaking it down.
Yes, sir.
Can we get a preview of that?
Sure. You want to do it?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm in, man.
You want to do it now or after the break?
So can I be Muss? You guys be you, okay? Ready?
Sure.
Sure.
Oh, hell, nonsense. Now relish by the wisest man.
My God. Yeah, I agree, Muss. Hawk, your thoughts.
That's me.
That was a Wonka reference. That's fine.
No, I got it.
He gives children wonder.
Yeah.
Boy, does he ever.
Jesus.
Sauce, what's your hot take? Lobs it up. You're just supposed to slam it down.
I didn't understand what Muss said.
What if it was that was a Vikings question? And he basically said, what are you looking forward to today, Paul?
I'm looking forward to seeing J.J. McCarthy get back out on the field. I'm looking to see the 3rd and 4th receivers on this team make some plays. I'm looking to see how Donovan Jackson plays in his first game as a pro. Hawk, your thoughts?
I'm looking forward to all those things. We need a backup quarterback. There's no doubt about it. We also need a tight end that's actually going to make it on the playing field. So we're going to have to see how that goes. Defensive backfields, excited about that. But more than anything, I just want to see our young quarterback get out, throw some darts, and then get the hell out of there without his pinky pointing in the wrong direction.
All right, 30 seconds to go. So, Chris, score predictions. Let's go. What do you see?
I must say it's going to be 31-28. Vikings win. It's going to be a blowout, and JJ's going to put up all the points.
Sauce.
Vikings lose 45-2.
That's not what you normally do.
You normally just repeat exactly what Chris does.
Oh.
You don't even know your own bits.
No, but your bit?
But the other bit is I give a weird prediction. I got all kinds of bits.
They're all great.
No, they're not.
You never
hate
know
every
where
bit
they're
I
going.
have.
I mean, it's left and right. You never know. They're everywhere.
It's like that guy's thumb.
Wasn't his thumb?
It was his pinky.
That was a joke to see if you guys were paying attention to hot sports takes. You were not.
We were.
Mr. Z is going to call in a second. Actually, he's calling right now. Let me put him on hold there.
Yeah.
We'll talk movies when we come back with Mr. Z. You saw Weapons last night. Again,
did.
everybody's raving about it. It's something like 97% on Rotten Tomatoes. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about Freakier Friday on a Friday with Mr. Z after this on The Fan.
Voice rings out, the jury's out on how long this will take me.
Shows like NFL Daily with Greg Rosenthal.
We are going to go through the best position battles of the 2025 training camp.
Breakouts, holdouts, and fantasy sleepers. Be the first to know. Search NFL and find your next preset now.
Crispy chicken's better in a Taco Bell taco. Or burrito. Or both. Try Taco Bell's new Crispy Chicken Taco and or burrito today at participating Taco Bell stores for a limited time only. Contact store for availability.
Hey, it's Chris Hockey. Have you thought about replacing your existing driveway? Well, Aurora Asphalt and Concrete replaced mine, and we could not be happier. They are trained asphalt specialists that are going to meet with you, review your needs, and conduct a professional site evaluation. And they do asphalt and concrete driveways, concrete aprons, sidewalks, patios, plus they do all the cleanup too. Get a 5% discount up to $200 when you use the promo code iHeart.
Aurora Asphalt and Concrete, paving the way with concrete weasels.
Aurora-asphalt.com.
I talk a lot about our diamonds, but do you know what the best advertisement for a wedding day diamond is? It's a wedding day diamond. When she proudly shows her new diamond to family and friends, right after all the oohs and ahs, the first question will be, where did he get it? And that's why every wedding day diamond needs to be a showstopper. We want them walking away thinking to themselves, well, I guess I know where I'm getting my diamond. We're not a national chain. If we were, maybe we wouldn't care as much. But we're local, and it matters to us. We feel an obligation to the good people of Minnesota who put their trust in us. That's why I won't delegate the task of finding the best, most beautiful diamonds out there to anyone else. Every diamond in every one of our stores has been painstakingly chosen by me to show us in their very best light. You have my word on it. You're only going to do this once. We can help you do it right. Wedding Day Diamonds, created just for you. Located across from Ridgedale Center in Minnetonka. Wedding Day Diamonds, 9 locations, including Rochester and St. Cloud.
1877 Cards for Kids. KARS Cards for Kids. 1877 Cards for Kids. Donate your card today.
1877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Ready to get rid of that old car? Donate it to Cars for Kids. Call 1-877-CARS-FOR-KIDS to reach a friendly live agent. Donation's super easy, and your car can be picked up as soon as tomorrow. Call us now, 1-877-CARS-FOR-KIDS. That's Cars with a K to donate your car today.
1877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Did you know you can donate real estate too? Go to carsforkids.org. That's carsforkids.org.
Hey, it's Meat Sauce here. I can't tell you how much my wife and I love our brand new sauna from SaunaSupplyCo.com and Sauna Supply Company. They are outstanding at what they do. They built us a custom sauna. It is awesome. It's Wi-Fi, all that stuff. You press a button, it'll turn on, heat up to the temp you want, and you're sitting and chilling in your sauna in no time. We went to SaunaSupplyCo.com. We talked to John, one of the owners, and he got us one of the best saunas of all time. Get the same by simply going to SaunaSupplyCo.com.
Ready to own your year? Score this season's hottest brands at Dick's House of Sport. Shop the latest from FP Movement, Jordan, On, Nike, and more. And check out over 2,000 footwear styles to nail your first day fit. Plus, visit Dick's House of Sport to test your skills in the multi-sport cage. Choose from over 300 plus styles at House of Cleats, or get your gear fine-tuned with steaming, customization, regripping, restringing, and more. Own the moment this year at Dick's House of Sport.
Hey, it's Nordo here with you. Go back to school deliciously with Whole Foods Market. Wake up with low-priced $3.65 by Whole Foods Market protein waffles and breakfast burritos. Prep lunch boxes quickly with $3.65 brand juice boxes, crackers, dried fruit, and more. And look for sales on no antibiotics ever, ground beef and chicken breast. They make meal prep an absolute breeze. Shop best-in-class finds for back to school at Whole Foods Market, both in-store and online.
Hey, it's Meat Sauce here. Let me tell you about my amazing friends at You Pull Our Parts and YouPullOurParts.com. Did you know they buy your cars and they will pick them up and they will pay you cash? Take all that hassle out by simply contacting my friends at YouPullOurParts.com. They'll pick your car up. They will recycle it, soups to nuts, fluids, parts, and metals. They recycle, and they'll give you the extra cash that you need. It's quite simple. Go to YouPullOurParts.com right now. Contact them. You can even drop it off. They are amazing. I love my friends at YouPullOurParts.com.
Beat the heat with Hoffman Cooling and Heating. Your comfort is our priority.
The Fan.
All right, let's talk film because Chris saw the big one. Weapons is out. Again, rave reviews.
You guys didn't make any response to my brilliant video that I posted on Twitter and Facebook last night. You guys don't seem to care about the me getting back to doing the things that made me great.
It's
I didn't
genius.
see it.
I saw it. It's genius.
On your Twitter account?
That's correct.
These are the things that used to make you great?
These are the things that used to make me great.
Finally. Jeez.
Mr. Z is great already.
He died.
No, he's on the...
Hi, Mr. Z.
Hey, guys. What's up?
He's alive.
All right, look, everybody on the planet, critics and audiences alike, are saying Weapons is just fantastic. And Chris saw it last night, and he agrees that it's fantastic.
Yeah, I did, and Hawk, I hit the like button on that thing. I thought that was. I enjoyed your little video you posted.
Thank you.
But yes, it was. One thing I'm really happy about, proud of, is the fact that most people still don't really know a lot about this movie.
Yes.
It's so clever. Even kind of the way it's laid out,
yes.
Which there's no point in explaining. It's so cool that we've been able to kind of keep this under wraps a little bit, and it's so good.
Yeah, do not allow anybody to talk to you about it. Just they're going to tell you they like it, and they do, and you will see. By the way, and I said this last night on Twitter, Mr. Z, airplane arms running is going to sweep the nation.
Right?
When we left the theater last night, the entire group of us at one time leaving the theater, there were like 14 of us who ran out of the theater running with airplane arms. And, of course, I'm the 54-year-old. The rest of them are like 19. I shouldn't have been doing it, but it was fun. That's going to sweep the nation. And I'm not going to say who, but that will be the number one selling Halloween costume. Most everybody, it'll be like Scream back in the day. Like Ghostface from Scream back in the day. That'll be the number one Halloween costume this year.
Oh, yeah, fantastic. So, so Weapons, I saw it a while back. Here's another cool thing about this movie. It's one of those I saw it, I really liked it. I loved it. And then the next day, I liked it even more, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Like I just started going, I like this and I like that. And it wasn't perfect. It wasn't necessarily, it just was so good. So nice to see something original, clever storytelling. Trying to pin it as a horror movie is a little difficult. It's like a mystery. It's a horror movie. It's every now and then it's funny. It's weird. But I will say this. So for people who say, I don't like horror movies, it's not just a horror movie. But I will say, it's easy. A lot of directors will jump on these. They'll just lay back for a jump scare, and not only do they get super lazy, where instead of just doing a jump scare, then they'll have a really loud noise that kind of makes you gets inside your head to make you jump. This movie, it isn't necessarily jump scares, but there was a point in the movie where I actually kind of got scared, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Like there's things in there that get inside your head and get creepy. Really, just certainly my favorite movie of the year so far.
Yeah.
Damn.
And again, I would say I compared it to it's scary in the way The Sixth Sense was, because there were some bothersome moments, but looking back at The Sixth Sense, it was just a good movie that was kind of freaky from time to time. I would say the same thing about this movie as well.
Yeah, yep. There was, and Julia Garner, fantastic, of course. She's, but really showing she's almost, so many things happen that aren't horror related in this movie. But yeah, like I said, there's a point where I got just tingles up and down because it was disturbing, but a must see, and also kind of, I don't want to say fun, but clever. Couldn't wait. I'm actually going to go again. I think we talked about that last week. I think I'm going to go with my family and little family outing to go see Weapons.
Damn.
Yep.
All right. What about Freakier Friday? Lindsay Lohan, the Lohanessans, or what are they saying? Like the Renaissance, but they're saying with like Lohan. I don't know how they're pronouncing it, but maybe her big comeback. Jamie Lee Curtis and Lindsay Lohan. Freakier Friday.
Yeah, and this is a good example because of what movies are maybe for. Because I'm watching the film, and I'm going, "Boy, this is trite." Like these jokes are, not for me, and all this stuff. And all of a sudden, well, maybe the movie isn't for me. But one thing, then the body switch happens, and I'm a sucker for that. And I liked it. I liked the dumb body switch stuff, even with and I realized, wait, this is what it is. This is just kind of a throwback to that era in the 90s of for what was happening. And I have to admit, Lindsay Lohan grows on you. Jamie Lee's great. It's so everything about the movie is a little silly and a little spoon-fed, but it worked. And I think the body switching thing worked. And people liked it. I just peeked at Rotten Tomatoes. Not that it really means anything, but the critics are whatever 70%. But you look at the audience score; it's like 97%. So if no one's going to get surprised by no one's going to Freaker Friday and said, "Well, that wasn't good at all." It's like, well, yeah, you know what you're getting, and so if you're going to get exactly what you want out of Freakier Friday.
It's a little sad, especially if this movie does really well, that Dudley Moore is still not here, because we could have done Like Father, Like Grandson with Kirk Cameron and Dudley Moore.
Great point.
And revitalized both of their careers.
Yeah, great point.
Yeah, well, what's the other one? I can't remember. The Fred Savage and the dude from
Wonder Years.
Judge Reinhold. Is that who that was?
I don't remember that.
I don't remember that either.
Really? Huh?
Yeah, no, they did a body switch one. I can't remember what
Little
it was. Yeah,
Monsters?
somebody will have to
No,
Google it. Yeah, I think. I can't remember the guy's name of it.
No.
The Wizard?
No.
Vice
The
versa?
Wizard.
Stop saying things.
It's vice versa.
It's got to be.
Oh yeah, vice versa. There you go. So, not Judge Reinhold, is it? I can't remember. It's a guy from.
Yeah, it is Judge Reinhold. You got it.
Okay. All right. Good. All right. Anyway, yes, that one. Sorry, that joke really took a long time to get to.
Yeah.
But yes, there you go.
Here's the plot on Wikipedia. In Thailand, a pair of thieves steal an ancient skull from a Buddhist monastery. Marshall Seymour is the vice president of a Chicago department store. Those are the first two sentences in about a 7-paragraph explanation of this film. So there's a skull in Thailand that somehow curses a guy in Chicago. Okay, never saw this. Never even heard of this.
Sounds
Came out
great.
in
It was right in that
1988.
body switching era.
All right.
Sounds real good.
That was kind of
Hawk loved that movie.
I would.
peak Reinhold and a little pre-Savage, right? Because Wonder Years probably hit right around then, right? 1988, give or take. That was right after Princess Bride as well. We're breaking down Fred Savage's career way too much. Way too much. All right, Mr. Z, you're the best, dude. Appreciate it.
All right, guys. Talk to y'all later. Bye.
There he goes. I never saw Freaky Friday.
I don't think I've seen it either. Yeah.
With Lindsay.
Yeah.
I've not seen
Lindsay.
Yeah.
Is she back?
She's in that Verizon commercial.
Well, that means that she's back.
Yeah, she's back.
Yeah, case closed.
That's going to be good cash.
Sure. Yeah, that's it.
I heard she's the next Jared from Subway.
Oh.
Not in terms of crimes committed, just she's going to be in the movie.
Well, obviously.
Yeah, she's playing Jared.
Oh, that's
You love it, Jared.
It's a pretty odd casting. To
very
be honest.
odd casting.
That's not who I would have picked.
No.
Sauce, who would you have picked?
I'm not going to say.
Why?
Because
it's for a movie role. You're not comparing their
No,
lives.
because here's what's going to happen. I've done the show long enough with you guys. No matter what I say, even if it's like the greatest thing I've ever said, you guys are going to go, God, that's weird. Why would you say that? Gross.
I doubt it.
There's a chance a good long burp would be the greatest thing you ever said.
What if your idea is so groundbreaking that some director is listening going, that is a perfect casting?
Yeah, speaking of groundbreaking, did you ever fix that hole in your yard?
No.
So who should play Jared in a movie?
Naked and nonviolent.
I'm not going to say.
Do you have an actor in mind?
Sure.
Give us a hint.
No.
Thrust.
Because whatever I say.
JC Chazez.
Happy birthday, JC. You know, looking back, he really was the lead singer of NSYNC. It wasn't Timberlake. It was J.C. Chazé the whole way.
There's no period of my life I could look back on to do
that. Same.
It really was. It was J.C.'s band, not Timberlake's.
Is that right?
Are you being serious?
Yeah, he was really option B.
What?
It was J.C. 1, Timberlake 2, and then the other three really didn't matter.
Which band was that?
That was NSYNC.
That was NSYNC. Who was in 98 Degrees?
Zach?
Mick Lachey and that one guy.
Oh, yeah, the guy that
Be
we
nice. Jeez.
We did
be
an
nice.
hour on it once.
We ripped the hell out of him. Just destroyed him.
And then you feel bad, but then you look up the picture again. You go, oh,
Yeah, you can't feel bad.
no. I mean, he made a lot of money.
Who's in the Backstreet Boys, Zach?
I don't know all of them. I just
Corey's
know
into them.
Brian
Nick
Luttrell,
Carter,
Nick Carter,
Brian Luttrell,
Kevin Richardson.
Bailey's is Brian's kid.
Bailey's is Brian.
Bailey's
Kid.
Brian?
Who's-
Yeah,
who's
Bailey's is Brian.
Who's that?
But and by the way, our guy Jay Christensen, who was in here for Jaybird Films,
Yeah.
that Backstreet Boys video he went to film like that night.
Yeah.
At the Sphere.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, it was very cool.
Absolutely
Yeah,
killed
very
it.
sweet. Yeah.
What really matters is next scores and stats around the world of sports. Marnie should be here in about 30 minutes. Frank Vasilero, Lawyer Lambert, Elizabeth Reese, Amy Hockert. Those five are squaring off at 8:15 in quarterfinal number 7 of the Initials Invitational. And one of you listening gets a crack at $96,500. We're almost at $100K thanks to St. Paul Federal Credit Union. Power Trip Morning Show back after this hit in the fan.
KFAN Total Traffic.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
Good morning. We have no accidents and no delays. 109th Avenue North is closed in both directions between Zealand Avenue North and Quebec Avenue North until September. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest Total Traffic.
This report is sponsored by Valvoline Instant Oil Change.
Good morning. We have no accidents and no delays. 109th Avenue North is closed in both directions between Zealand Avenue North and Quebec Avenue North until September. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest Total Traffic.
At Valvoline Instant Oil Change, we're all about keeping you on the road to summer fun, to rides, to the beach, even to faraway places.
Are we there yet?
Valvoline Instant Oil Change. Summer drives start here.
This fall, the Sandman, Adam Sandler, You're My Best Friend Tour.
I feel like we're very good friends now.
XL Energy Center, October 22nd. Get tickets this Friday at 10 a.m. at Ticketmaster.com.
9520 Res. Get your carpets cleaned the right way, the Zero Res way. It is a Pet Appreciation Month in August. Maybe one of your pets has had an accident on a rug or on your carpet. Well, piece of cake. You call 9520 Res. They take care of it. They've been doing that for years and years and years. Over a decade at my house, whether it's just general carpet maintenance or one of my Frenchies has an accident. My dog Zero back in the day would have lots of accidents on the front area rug. So we would just call 9520 Res and be like, yep, she did it again. Got to get this thing cleaned. And that's the whole point is they can do it better than everyone else. And they do it quickly. They do it awesomely. That's why they have a 4.9 rating on Google. and they want to give you a sick deal. This month, you can get 3 rooms of carpet cleaned, home, cabin, or business, for just $149. $25 service fee, and then $124. It's the best deal. It's awesome. 952-0-RES. Call and ask for the KFAN special, or go on ZeroResMinnesota.com and click on KFAN when you're checking out. Get your carpets zero-resified with Zero-Res.
Buying, selling, or just living in a home? You can trust Standard Water to fix your radon or mold problems. Standard Water is the radon and mold expert since 1977. Free estimates start at StandardWater.com. StandardWater.com. Standard Water for mold and radon.
Hi, my name is Chris Hawken. I'm here for Playsted Companies at PlayStedCompanies.com. PLAISTED, PlayStedCompanies.com. The Natural Stone Display, the brand new outdoor showroom, is just awesome. I would encourage you to stop on by and check it out. Just take a look at what is possible for your yard. Things you don't even know exist, or things maybe you've been dreaming about and you wonder, wow, I wonder how that'd look. Or, you know what, we need some new mulch, but what color? We need some new gravel or rocks, but what size? From waterfalls to boulders to steps to flagstone, tons more, all showcased in one breathtaking display. It's a brand new outdoor showroom at Playsted Companies at PlayStedCompanies.com. You can order your stuff online anytime, 24/7, PlayStedCompanies.com. They'll deliver. You can go pick it up there in Elk River. Check them out, PlayStedCompanies.com, PLAISTED, PlayStedCompanies.com. Live life outdoors.
Comcast Business High Five Hotline. What's the state of your excitement?
I signed my business up for the 5-year price lock guarantee, and I can't stop high-fiving people. High five!
Okay,
Ooh,
deep breath.
High five.
You're in a good place. You signed your business up for 5 years of gig speed internet and advanced security, all on our ultra-reliable network.
Gig speeds and advanced security? I'm so stoked.
Yep, and you get it at a great rate that's locked in for 5 years.
Woo!
The high five is just your body's way of saying, I'm winning.
So this is natural.
High-fiving everyone you see in a state of business savings enthusiasm, totally natural.
Sweet! Thank you! High five, everybody! High five!
The Comcast Business 5-year price lock guarantee is back, but only for a limited time, so sign your business up today.
High five!
Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
Ends 9/21/25 for new customers with qualifying bundle. Current customers may be eligible depending on services and area. Guaranteed rate applies to monthly service charge, excluding taxes and fees. Other restrictions apply.
It's back to school time, which means when you are out back to school shopping, you go to Raising Cane's. Raising Cane's chicken fingers. I don't know a lot of kids that don't love Raising Cane's. I love Raising Cane's. Best chicken finger on the planet. My favorite food on the planet is Raising Cane's. I go Caniac combo, no slaw, extra toast, but you do you. They got the box combo. They got the 3-finger combo. You can order ahead when you're school shopping at RaisingCanes.com or use the Raising Cane's mobile app. When you're thinking back to school, think Raising Cane's chicken fingers. 17 Twin Cities locations. Raising Cane's chicken fingers. Raising Cane's. One love.
This report is sponsored by Blaze Credit Union.
The Vikings open preseason play tomorrow at home against the Texans. Quarterback J.J. McCarthy expected to start after suffering a season-ending knee injury in last year's preseason opener. Twins open a weekend set against the Royals tonight at Target Field. The Lynx, without Nafisa Collier, welcome the Mystics tonight. Minnesota first in the league at 25-5. I'm Ronta Moss.
Looking for a local company that is thoughtfully compassionate when it comes to helping with your finances? Trust Blaze Credit Union for all your financial needs. Head to blazecu.com to learn more. Insured by NCUA.
We broadcast from the 651 Carpets Plus, home of the Next Day Install Studios. FM 100.3, KFXN, Minneapolis, St. Paul. The Fan.
Welcome back, Power Trip Morning Show, 6:45. Big day, big Friday.
You know how big of a Friday it is?
Seems pretty large.
It's a purple Friday, Chris.
That it is, yes.
And they are back on the Fan. We have your tickets to see the Vikings tomorrow. Caller 11 right now, 1-800-320-5326, will win a pair of tickets to the preseason opener tomorrow against the Houston Texans. Call now. Good luck.
Thanks, man.
This chorus is epic.
Yeah, it's a great song. Great
Love
band.
this chorus.
Crash Poet from Cold Kingdom.
It's got that vibe where, like, if a plane was going down and I needed to save it and I have 23 seconds to just meditate and think about it, this is the kind of song I would listen to.
Yeah.
Similar to this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got to just zen out for just a couple of seconds and just be like, all right, it's go time, focus, save these people.
Yeah.
And I would play something similar to this.
You're very poetic.
And then you'd get up to save the people. You'd knock your knee on the seat divider and you'd pass out.
Probably.
Probably, yeah. I mean, probably.
By the way, I never told you guys this about Twin Cities Live a couple weeks ago when I filled in.
You passed out?
On Friday, they do this bit called like Free for All Friday, where they just ask Ben and Elizabeth just random questions that listeners have. Well, they were going to do that with Ben and myself. They were going to have a bunch of rubes and listeners or whatever viewers ask us questions. Well, Mike Marcotte basically was like, hey, this Power Trip Wikipedia says here's like 15 different ways you have fainted in the past by bumping your knee on the washing machine, jumping off your front porch and twisting your ankle. We basically played the hits, and I was like, yep, that happened. Yep, that one's true. You hit a bowling ball on the side of your foot and then you passed out? Yes, that one's true. We just went through the whole list. So much so that we got to 0 questions.
Wow.
Because all we did is talk about how I faint every 3 weeks with the smallest possible domino knocking me over.
Yeah.
I bet your wife has a lot of sympathy for you.
Which is what I mentioned on that show is, the first couple of times she saw me do it, it freaked her out. She got super, helpless, right? What do I do?
Yeah.
By the end, it's like, now what?
Get up.
Yep, get up.
Yeah.
0 sympathy. Again, the washing machine one, I did the dumbest thing ever walking down the stairs afterwards. And I still hadn't recovered. And she saw that I was ghost white, whiter than this.
Which is tough.
And she goes,
unbelievable.
She goes, what's wrong with you? And I go, I knocked my knee on the washing machine, and 30 seconds later, I dropped, and I don't know how long I was out. She goes, oh my God. 0 sympathy. Not like, well, are you okay? Do you feel lightheaded? It was just, you fainted because you knocked your knee on the washing machine. Yeah.
Way to go.
I think I'm okay. She's like, you look terrible.
Oh.
Yeah, that had nothing to do with you passing.
No, correct.
Yeah, correct.
But why didn't I just go hide somewhere for 10 minutes and regroup? Why did I walk downstairs 2 minutes after I had come to?
Have a Gatorade?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I knew I was going to catch hell, and I did. What really matters is scores and stats around the world of sports and in between. Chris will change your life with something else that has nothing to do with professional or amateur athletics.
Ba-da-ba-da.
You got that right, buddy? Bye.
Adult toy update.
Yeah.
If you hated this story before, it's even worse now. It really is. I just hate these guys.
I do too.
So a crypto group, a cryptocurrency group, a group that started their own coin, is claiming that they orchestrated all of these adult toy throws onto the WNBA courts. The guy that talked to ESPN with a condition of anonymity said they're not making a point about the WNBA. This isn't sexism. They just wanted attention. And they realized with all the controversies in the last year that seemed to be triggering everybody in the WNBA that they thought this might work. So I guess they're not making a point. They did this just to market their crypto coin, which, by the way, as of the time of the ESPN story being published, it's up 300% this week. So It's working. I don't even want to say the name of the coin because it's like, for God's sakes. So, but the crypto group, again, says, hey, look, we just wanted to get attention. We did. We're not making a point. They claim they're now moving to baseball, and they have some, quote, really funny things planned. So now, I guess a day or two ago, there was a gal right behind home plate that had a green one in her hand and was, I don't know if it was going to throw it or was just trying to draw attention. So if you liked what they did with the WNBA, buckle up because baseball is next.
Did they say why dildos?
Literally. Well, did you see the name of the coin?
No, I don't know.
That's
Is that the name of the coin?
That's a big part of it.
Oh, okay.
So they're just douchey crypto guys trying to get crypto money to go up, and they're just finding the lamest possible way to get attention, and it's absolutely working. Right? It's been in the news for what? couple weeks now?
Yeah, a couple at least, yeah.
Although what's weird is one of them, and I hope I have this story right because I read it a couple of hours ago. I thought they said one of the throw-ins had nothing to do with them. So I think somebody just went straight up copycat and was like,
rogue, yeah.
well, I want to throw one. And this group was like, yeah, that had nothing to do with us. We don't even know who that person is. That's pretty strange because now I have a lot of questions for that person. I don't have a lot of questions for these guys because these guys are just dumb marketers, whatever.
Yeah.
I want to know the guy that just went rogue and said, great idea. I want to do that as well. What really matters is this. By the way, there's also a chance these people are just lying. Who knows,
Yeah,
right? Who knows what to believe? I don't know. Who knows? What really matters is this.
I'll tell you what matters. 7 o'clock here. We got a big announcement. Big, giant.
Giant.
Oh,
Huge.
hell yeah.
Big, huge.
Colossal.
Definitely needed an announcement of the announcement.
Yeah. A motorist was clocked driving more than 199 miles per hour on the Autobahn, west of Berlin.
How's the dog?
Record high. 124 miles per hour above the speed limit. I didn't know there was a speed limit on the Autobahn.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Is it parts of the Autobahn have speed limits, or did they change it completely? Because I'm with you. I always just assumed once you get on, it's go for it. Maybe there are sections that have speed limits?
A roadside radar stand known as the enforcement trailer caught the motorist in a routine check. The highest recorded speed ever on that. German authorities and driving clubs have argued over the years about whether the policy should continue. Hold on one second.
Google says some sections of the German Autobahn have no speed limit, but many do.
Yeah, limitless speeds aren't universal on the Autobahn, though as parts of the motorway are subject to speed limits. The section of the motorway where the record-breaking driver was caught has a limit of 74.5 miles per hour.
According to Wikipedia, in 2017 report said that 70.4% of the Autobahn network had only the advisory speed limit. 6.2 had temporary speed limits due to weather or traffic conditions, and 23.4% had permanent speed limits. I like the idea of advisory speed limits.
Yes.
70%.
Yeah.
It's like, I wouldn't go more than 80.
Yeah, don't
and
go
people
that-
are going
yeah.
120.
Correct.
Interesting.
How fast would you go in a car, Hogs Daddy?
If it was a straightaway and everybody around you could go essentially as fast or as slow as they wanted.
Ah, man.
By the way, think how critical speed minimums would be.
Yes, correct.
During some sections of the Autobahn. Because that's almost more dangerous than everybody going fast. It's the guy that's going 70s.
Well said,
It's making it hard for everybody else.
I'd go real fast.
What's the fastest you've gone in a car?
132, I think. 132. Jeez. But I was in a race car. Yeah. The problem with roads is the problems with the roads. Like if you're on a racetrack, that's cool. If you're in a race car that is made to go fast, that's cool. There's a roll cage, and it kind of the aerodynamics make it stick to the ground. But a passenger car that is meant to go 70, if you hit 100, you're starting to flick things.
It starts to shake in a very uncomfortable way.
Right. Shake, rattle, and roll. But I do like going fast a lot. Just like a lot. I like going real fast.
The entire Autobahn network is over 8,200 miles.
Wow.
Do they have a festival?
No, but they do have a cafe in France.
Cons.
Brilliant.
Smart ass Zach over here the other day. The first thing I said I think, my fam's going to go to France instead of Italy. And one of the first things he said is, are you going to go visit the iHeart Cafe?
Yeah, you have to.
Zach, how much will you give me if I go out of my way? Because we're not going anywhere near there.
Okay.
But if I take a train just to see if the iHeart Cafe is still there? Because it can't be a permanent structure, right? We wouldn't pay for that.
No, we would pay to make it look like that.
And then
for a couple of days at a film festival for iHeartRadio.
So you're saying the iHeart Cafe was the equivalent of how Olympic sites turned into ghost towns after the event's over?
Yeah, the iHeart Cafe is basically Rio at this point.
Oh.
What was that? Was it Beijing that had the bird's nest?
Yeah.
Which country had the bird's nest?
Yes, that was Beijing.
That was a sweet
But
ass
I think
stadium.
they still use it for stuff. It's places like Rio where it's sad.
Don't they still
Great
dance on the sand there?
They do. I mean, the sand is great. They just had like a record-breaking concert.
Santa is great.
Lady Gaga, I think it was.
I love Santa.
Me too.
He's right around the corner, right, Hogs?
Is he Santa?
That's Paul Allen. He just
that's PA.
needs a haircut. What really matters, though, is this.
Didn't I just do one?
Yeah, but there's nothing going on in sports.
Wait,
nothing.
the preseason scores from last night.
What about the preseason scores?
Yeah.
What about there's a game tomorrow? I don't know.
There's 3 games tonight.
There's the
Who cares?
golf.
I care.
How long can you hold your breath?
Not long.
Underwater or just right now?
Underwater.
Probably 30 seconds.
It is the high-octane toy for those who have everything. An underwater jetpack that allows you to zip beneath the surface of the ocean for as long as you can hold your breath. Described by his makers as an innovation for those who demand the extraordinary, the Cuda Jet is aimed at adrenaline junkies with deep pockets. Priced at a shade below $30,000, the device enables users to experience weightless flight at a speed of up to 9.8 feet per second.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
That sounds greasy.
I bet in high school I could have held my breath closer to a minute because we used to do dumb kid stuff like swim under the dock from like the front to the back. See if we could make it the whole way. That probably took me a minute. Now there's no chance I could do that.
I've had
no
moments
chance.
where I thought I was going to die because I was not being allowed to breathe.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
He'll be here in an
It's
hour.
like, man, I hope you're almost done because I can't hold my breath much longer.
Oh. Yeah.
And plus, you're about to strangle me
Yeah.
with those delicious thighs. Jerry.
Jerry?
Yeah, from the grocery store.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just try living in a diner.
Yeah, it's tough.
It is tough. We have
Yeah.
a Jerry's. Jerry's Wales.
Cheers, Wales.
Cheers, Wales.
Chas.
Cheers.
The Royals
sorry
are at
you
the
almost
Twins
died.
tonight at 7:10, the first home game since the fire sale. Seth Lugo versus Joe Ryan. The Twins were off yesterday. The Twins are 54-60. What really matters, though, is this.
Man, you're right, Cor. You said it, man.
You said it, man.
You did. You said it. English speakers will feel uncomfortable if a pause in conversation lasts for more than 4 seconds. Japanese speakers are comfortable with a pause of up to 8 seconds. See, did you hear me get uncomfortable?
Yeah. I feel pretty good.
Yeah.
Same.
In fact, this could be argued this is the best part of the show so far.
Kind of serene.
I like it.
This is essentially the length of every pause when Meat Sauce does sports at 7:20 when we're waiting for him to do the next story.
Yeah. But sometimes I like if you guys would comment.
Yeah, you're overestimating how much we want to comment on
Sometimes
sports.
I think my comment might be too much for you to handle.
I think sometimes you guys could care less about sports.
Sometimes, yes.
Say it ain't so.
Sometimes.
Great song.
It really is.
Yeah. Great song.
Thank you.
The Raiders and the Seahawks tied at 23 last night,
Hell
and
of a
they said,
game.
that's enough.
So good, right?
Let's go
Hogs?
home. 23-23, go home, everybody.
Yeah.
Did you catch it when you got home from the movie?
I sure did.
Yeah.
I sure did.
Raiders rookie running back Ashton Genty, 3 carries, -1 yards.
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, they didn't give him a chance to
Yeah,
get moving.
correct.
You know what I mean? They got to give him a chance to get moving.
The news is next. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
KFAN Total Traffic.
Good morning. 35W has construction northbound closing the entrance from Burnsville Parkway till October. The 35W northbound exit to Highway 13 westbound closed till October. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest Total Traffic.
This report is sponsored by the Minnesota State Fair.
If you're one of those people with a fear of missing out, you should be very, very afraid of skipping any part of the awe-inspiring celebration that we call the Great Minnesota Get-Together, August 21st through Labor Day.
Hi, my name is Chris Hockey, and I'm here for Builders and Remodelers at buildersandremodelers.com. And it's like this. There have been storms. I'm drawing a storm right now. Rain, rain, rain. Oh, no. That right there, that might be the frozen stuff that falls out of the sky. Hail. I'm not sure, though. Oh, my gosh, I can hear it. I know here comes the wind. All those things have happened multiple times. You could see my picture if you were in studio with me, but you're not. So I'll just describe it. It's a hell of a thing, storms. That's why you need Builders and Remodelers Storm.com. Builders and Remodelers Storms.com with an S. Builders and Remodelers Storms.com. They'll come to your house and they'll look around. They'll say, yeah, it looks like you have some hail damage. Or they'll say, nah, you're cool. You know, they'll check your siding, your woof, your siding, your roof, your windows, and make sure that your house is good. And if you do have damage, they'll help you take care of it. Great people. For more than 70 years, Builders and Remodelers has been taking care of you, and they'll take care of your storm damage as well. Builders and Remodelers Storms.com. Don't question it. Just give them a call or reach out online. Builders and Remodelers.com. Builders and Remodelers Storms.com.
651 Carpets Plus is the home of the next day install and Minnesota's choice for flooring and countertops. They bring you the best products at the best prices guaranteed. Find it cheaper and they'll beat it by $200. Get your free in-home estimate scheduled today at 651carpets.com or call 651 Carpets Direct.
Ready to own your year? Score this season's hottest brands at Dick's House of Sport. Shop the latest from FP Movement, Jordan, On, Nike, and more. And check out over 2,000 footwear styles to nail your first day fit. Plus, visit Dick's House of Sport to test your skills in the multi-sport cage. Choose from over 300 plus styles at House of Cleats. Or get your gear fine-tuned with steaming, customization, re-gripping, restringing, and more. Own the moment this year at Dick's House of Sport.
Got one of those days that never stops? Try a stop at Speedway and refresh the vibe with $1 large Big Gulp drinks. Get $1 large Big Gulp drinks at Speedway with Speedy Rewards. The convenience stores of Speedway. Valid through 8/26/25. See app for full terms.
Man, are you hungry? I get it. I hate to rile you all up because maybe you can't get to McDonald's right now. But I'm going to tell you right now, when you're ready for lunch, my name is Chris Hockey, by the way. Snack Wrap. 2 words. Snack Wrap. W-R-A-P. Not bonk, bonk. I'm talking about a wrap of chicken, lettuce, cheese, flour tortilla, snack wrap. Remember those? They've been gone for 9 years. They're back. Ranch, spicy. What do you like? What do you like? You like spicy stuff? Cool. Good for you. Take it. It's good. It's delicious, I'm sure. I, for one, appreciate the ranch. Get them both. Get one of each. Get a meal. $2.99. I think 2 snack wraps, fries, and drink from McDonald's right now. They're back after 9 years. Thank the Lord they're back. They're delicious. You'll love them. Snack wraps at McDonald's. Snack wraps. $2.99. Only McDonald's for lunch today. Stop on by.
Some people just know they could save hundreds on home insurance by checking Allstate first.
Hold it.
Like you know to check the assembly instructions first.
Hold it.
Before building the bookcase.
And done. Whew. You can let go.
Yeah, checking first is smart.
Ugh.
So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Not available in every state. Potential savings vary. Allstate Vehicle and Property Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
From the LevelMN.com Weather Center.
This report is sponsored by the International Hot Rod Association.
The International Hot Rod Association and Durana Hybrid, where the roar of the engine meets the torque of the wrench. IHRA and Durana Hybrid are bringing back the thrill of racing and the pride of skilled trades. Through mentorship and education, we're fueling the future. On the track and in the trade. Get your tickets at IHRA.com.
Fan forecast.
High of 92 today. Chance for some showers tonight and thunderstorms.
The Common Man, Dan Cole. Live weekdays on FM 100.3 KFAN and iHeartRadio. Or download it and podcast it later. Just some of the many ways you can listen to The Fan.
Free food and drinks and a brand new exclusive experience in Las Vegas. We have you covered. Join the Power Trip in Las Vegas October 23rd through the 27th. All thanks to Carousel Travel. Experience Vegas in a brand new way with the guys exclusively with our trip. Book yours today, KFAN.com/Vegas.
You got that right. Don't let anybody tell you don't have it right.
Hell yeah, man. That's going to be super fun. Genius.
You guys want to go to Vegas or not?
I think I asked that question and nobody seemed to answer.
I say yes.
Okay.
You say yes? Sauce, you
going.
say yes?
Yes.
We're going.
Well, we already announced that, though. That can't be the announcement.
That can't be the
We're
announcement.
going to Vegas.
What could be the announcement then?
Is this where I have to leave?
No.
Well, yeah, this is when we fire Sauce.
All right, 9 to noon, noon to 3, and 3 to 6:30. Check this out. From here on out, once a month, you can go to Vegas with the Power Trip Morning Show. We will be going 12 times a year. Sign up for a Power Trip Vegas subscription at KFAN.com/Vegas.
And one of those times, by the way, once we get to Vegas, we will leave there immediately and go someplace else.
Hawaii?
Maybe.
Maybe.
It'll be a roll of the dice.
Wherever we want. Oh.
This is delicious. I love my rolls of dice. Listen, guys, the real announcement is as follows. The Power Trip Morning Show is headed back to the island. Join us September 18th and 19th at Treasure Island Resort and Casino. That's right. We're going to have a show off the air from the Parlay Lounge from 7 to 9 with games and prizes, including Rube Initials game and a grand prize of a trip to Las Vegas with the show, thanks to Carousel Travel. And then Friday morning, the 19th, will be from Parlay from 5:30 to 9.
It's pirate talk.
Yeah.
He's doing great.
Live broadcast of the Power Trip Morning Show with chances to win more prizes, including another trip to Vegas. One Rube will be chosen from the crowd to play the Initials game.
I think we're
it's Michael Caine.
Outback.
Michael Caine.
It's Michael Caine.
No, that's Michael Caine was in the original Pirates of the Caribbean. He played
really?
Captain Jack
I'm Michael
Sparrow.
Caine.
Oh, hi, Michael Caine.
Book your stay today at TICasino.com, TICasino.com, TICasino.com. Again, ladies and gentlemen,
Now he's Mick Jagger.
the Power Trip Morning Show, September 18th to 19th at Treasure Island Casino.
Which is cool, again, because we've always done that show in the spring for our spring Vegas trip, but this is this year we're doing 2.
It's like a Rolling Stone.
Going back in September.
So, Treasure Island Casino, TICasino.com. Come hang out with us and party.
All right, can I ask you guys a question? And
Does it involve Mick Jagger?
No.
Yeah. Does it involve Michael Caine?
It involves more work for me.
Oh.
Oh.
Good. Get it done.
Do you guys want that to be a major or not?
Yes, I do. I'll tell you why. It means less work for me.
More for me, less for you.
Yeah, and I'll help you if you'd like.
All right, I'll do a major.
That's
That's fine.
Swing ding a ling a.
I'd do a major too.
Swing a ding.
Or a corporal or a lieutenant.
Yeah.
Not
as
a
long as
colonel,
they're down
though.
to pound.
Not a colonel.
Why not a colonel?
I've had bad experiences with colonels.
Yeah.
Really?
What?
Like the
Yeah, they get
KFC
caught in my
one?
teeth and
Yeah, man, he don't like it.
Gross.
Yeah.
Zach, back in the day, would you have
Gross.
hooked up with Colonel Sanders?
if he like
No chicken. There's no
No
just-
chicken,
just
no-
sex.
it's-
What if when he
No
was
money, no
younger,
chicken.
Back when he was Private Sanders.
Back in the day, he would have to be pretty private. Otherwise, they were not going to take a liking to
Especially
that.
in Kentucky.
No.
That's-
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
When he was developing his special sauce.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Spices.
Yeah.
Whatever.
The spices weren't the only secret that the Colonel had.
Correct. Yeah.
Colonel Sanders in his 20s. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, really? You just
Did you
quickly
just
found
look him
a
up?
young
Wow.
photo of Colonel
There's
Sanders?
no way that's really him.
Black and white. Yeah. It's on his Wikipedia.
It don't matter if you're black or white.
Great song.
Oh, shut up.
Why?
Piss me off.
Why did I piss you off?
Yeah, your addition to the show is piss poor.
Thanks.
Wow.
It's not just poor, it's piss,
It's piss poor.
Why do you guys hate me?
I don't know. I grew up this way.
Thanks, Lady Gaga.
By the way, so the Barrett Sports Media article
I'm
about
reading
us.
it right now.
I'm about 9 paragraphs in, and so far it's just quoting you and me.
Yeah,
I know.
It should, though.
we have not. I have not seen a Sauce quote yet.
It shouldn't quote me.
But
It
I'm
should
not-
Quote
Oh,
I'm
here's
not,
one. I found it.
go
I
for
found
it.
it. Oh, my God. I found it, Cor. Can I read it?
Yeah,
Can I read it as Sauce?
sure.
Yeah, man.
It's funnier if one of us mispronounces the name to somebody. We'd rather not get the sports score or the sports information right. We laugh at that. That's not true.
But
we do get it right.
I mean,
We would rather not.
I mean,
When you said that during the interview,
I didn't think they'd use
if
it.
the window would have opened, I'd have jumped out it.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't have any part of it.
Hang on. So
you two should have been quoted. You shouldn't even have invited me to that.
So let's back this up. This is the truth. This is exactly what happened. Yeah. So the three of us were on a conference call interview a couple days ago.
Yes.
Because our ratings are really good. Whatever.
And we're
That's fine.
It's
groundbreaking. Very humbling. Thank you.
We're grateful and we appreciate it. Thank you.
So we've had some national people be like, "Whoa, like what's going on over there?" Like, so this gentleman has been in the industry, so has known about us for a long time and used to work for the company. So basically was very aware that the show's been successful for a long time. But now he's in a position where he's like, all right, now I can interview these guys and ask what the hell they're doing. So the three of us were on a conference call, can't see us. So, he didn't necessarily at first know which voice was which, but he would ask a question, and then the three of us would kind of be like, half raise our hand, like, all right, I can answer this one. Well, Sauce, you jumped in once. You were like, I can answer that. But this specific question, Chris and I had answered like the last, 3 or 4 questions. So the guy asked a question, and Chris and I both kind of looked at Sauce like, you take it.
Yeah, go ahead, buddy.
And I knew in the first 2 seconds, you didn't have an answer. You were just like, oh, crap, they're both pointing at me.
Yeah.
So you go, I think the thing about this is, and I'm like, oh, this is one of his stalling tactics.
Yeah,
he's got nothing.
Correct.
I was surprised you didn't go, who, me?
Yeah.
Me do.
Ask a lot about that.
It truly was a me do one,
Yeah.
but this is a national interview about how successful the show is, and you were like, I think the thing is, the thing we try to do is, and I'm like, oh my gosh, and that's when I watched Chris turn to look out the window. And it was just Ken Sauce dig his way out of this. And you basically said, we don't like to get information right on this show.
I was listening to you answer, and I was like, I was thinking, does he listen? Does he know what we do? Is he a part of this?
Yeah.
Because the answer, what you were trying to say, and this is not wrong, we like to be right, but when somebody is wrong, we love to bury them for it.
Yeah.
Yes.
But you said we love to get it wrong. It's better when we're wrong.
You said we were doing the Benny Hill show.
Basically, and obviously, we all kind of mentioned that, like, over the years, our diehard sports factor on this show has faded. It used to be all sports.
Yeah.
Now, the point of the article is we don't lie about that anymore like a lot of other national people do. It's like, if we didn't watch a game, we don't say that we watched it. We just say, I didn't watch it. I didn't care.
Yeah.
But your answer was like, we don't like sports. We don't watch sports. We don't really talk about sports. We like to get sports wrong. And that's why it works.
Yeah.
And then Chris and I were like, Jesus H. Christ. That's not even close to right.
Sure.
But you panicked because you didn't know it was your turn until we both both pointed at you like, it's your turn. You do this one.
Yeah.
Me do one?
I love this one.
Oh, my
I
God.
forgot he said this one. I was so taken aback by him saying we love being wrong.
Is that what I said?
Basically.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
The camaraderie of all the people that we have on the show helps that number, the ratings. It's kind of like a snowflake. It's a different thing every day.
That's true, though. That's true. And you shouldn't have me in those interviews. You guys, I do nothing. You do it all.
Me do one?
It shouldn't involve me at all.
You know
the
what?
success of this show has zero to do with me.
Corey, do you know why?
Zero.
You know, we normally would be like, that's a terrible answer, right? You know why I didn't? Because the last time I did that, we were in front of a group of clients, and he screamed the F word.
Yeah.
He got so mad.
What do you want me to say?
What F did you want me to say?
I'm sorry, but I'm dead serious. Those meetings should not involve me.
They should. You're a big part of the show.
No, I'm not.
So, but
I don't do anything. I just show up and act like an idiot.
The other funny part about meetings like that is you do give yourself no credit.
But in all seriousness, I should not.
Because,
yes, you should.
Because
I'm dead serious.
Because he asked us a couple of questions, and I answered this, and Chris answered that, and I answered this, and then Chris answered that. And then he finally asked you something, and you go, it's really just these two.
No.
Like, your first answer, you basically dismissed your part of it immediately.
Yeah, which is not true at all.
No, not true at all. And then you answered that question, and then the second question was like 5 minutes later when you hadn't talked in a while, and we're not ready to be the one who answered the next question. So you went from dismissing yourself to panicking.
He was leaned up against the wall. And then we both looked at him, and he was like,
I think the thing about that
against the
is
table, and I'm like, this is a mistake.
Yeah, you shouldn't have me in those.
Here's the thing: we are just terrible.
No, but I am. You guys are not.
No, you're fine.
No.
we think it's better to just be bad and then say wrong things.
Yeah, if you're going to tune into us, you're going to hear us just loving being wrong.
Don't have me next time.
Oh, man.
You're a huge part of the show. We love you. We love you.
You do that even
You
at those
two should
client
get all
meetings
the credit,
too.
and I'm not kidding.
Every meeting we've ever been to where it's in front of a big group, you're like,
I just am along for the ride. It's just these two.
It is, though.
I mean, listen. Again, the greatest example of all time of this thing we're talking about, where you panic when we put you in the spot, is the bunny rabbit
100%.
story.
Yeah.
That's the
what,
greatest story of all time.
And it is the equivalent of what you did on this interview as well. Is you panicked and just word vomited.
Just word vomited.
The word vomit in front of the clients was, I ran over a bunch of baby bunnies and it was great for the show.
Yeah.
But I didn't kill them. But wait, no, but I did. But I shouldn't have said.
Right.
And watching you try to get out of it was unbelievable. That's pretty much what you did on this one.
It was like watching somebody who's drunk try to walk through a glass factory.
And when I started word vomiting, I saw Corey's body shift.
Oh, I turned.
Because
I didn't want to laugh because I knew you were panicking.
But I worked with you long enough where I'm like, oh, God.
And then it makes it worse.
Yeah, it makes it worse.
It
Because I'm not good in that situation.
Yeah.
The show works because of you two. I just sit in the back seat and throw things.
I'm
dead serious.
No, that's not true. It's everyone. It's you. It's Zacho. It's Abbott. It's the ancillary characters. It's everybody. It's huge.
Think about this, Paul. In a couple of minutes, right? Elizabeth Reese is going to be here. Marnie Gellner's going to be here. The show's so different.
They can take my spot.
Every show is different. It's a lot like a snowflake, right?
Not a bad
no
answer.
two are the same.
It's not a bad answer, and you know it. I wish I worded it better. It's not a bad answer.
How's it like a snowflake?
It's different every time.
We have the same 7 people on every week.
But it's different.
Where did you?
Look, Marnie's here. It's going to be so different than yesterday. It's going to be like a snowflake.
Do you guys feel chilly right now?
Yeah. Oh, man. Every show's a little bit different.
Me in those.
Did you hear that somewhere?
Panicked.
Like, did you hear
No, I just
thought the first thing he thought of, he was word vomiting.
I didn't know what to say. I'm not good in those situations. Because, in all seriousness, I don't want to take any credit. So I don't want to sound like it's about
ridiculous.
me. It's
Take
not
some damn credit, Sauce. People.
The whole point of the interview was you guys are killing it.
Yeah.
How are you killing it?
This is historic. We're on a historic run.
He was basically saying, brag a little because you guys should be, celebrated. And we're like, yes, sir. We'll have 3, sir. And you just crapped on yourself the whole time.
Yeah.
You have laid your entire life out on this radio show. People connect with you on a daily basis. They love the fact that you care about sports still.
No, he does not.
No, I like
Nobody
to get the
on this show
information.
cares about sports. That's why
You're
it
like
works.
a snowflake, Sacco. You're different every day.
Careful.
In a good way.
In a good way. He just called you the F word, but in a good way.
I did not.
It's Tommy Wiseau.
I did not.
Saz, you don't give yourself
I
enough
don't
credit.
deserve any credit.
Yes, you
no,
do.
I do not.
Come on.
You are a huge part of the success of this show. But in a good way.
No.
But in a good
way.
Thank you.
No.
You are responsible for 33 1/3% of the success of this show, and to say that that's not the truth is ridiculous.
I had to look out the window.
Yeah, you did.
He literally looked out the window.
I had to.
It wasn't good.
And Sauce is right. I definitely shifted to
you
try
did.
not to laugh.
I saw it immediately, and I'm like, oh,
And while I was
God.
shifting away, I saw Chris staring out the window, contemplating his entire life. Oh, man. We should charge admission to watch the 3 of us go to client meetings just so people can see you do what you do.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. And
Hey,
now
it's worked.
It's so
worked,
in your
baby.
head because you know that the 2 of us are watching
everything
move
I
you
do.
make.
I do it at home too. When I say something, I'll be like, "Oh God," and then I'll look. Oh, it's Corey's.
Can we get like CJ?
I'm the boogeyman.
Yeah, I shudder when I say a lot of things.
Can we get like CJ or some media reporter at the fair and just do an open interview in front of?
Oh my God.
God.
I think the thing about the thing is.
No.
That sounded more like Cosby.
I don't think he's ever heard the
But
show.
in a good way. In a good way. Cosby in a good way.
Yeah. The good parts of Cosby. Sauce, when we come back, we're going to do sports.
We are?
Don't get any of the scores right. That's why this show works.
And thanks, by the way, to the St. Paul Saints for bringing you the news there. The news is that we don't care at all about sports.
The Saints are playing the Mud Hens at 4 o'clock
What a great
this
bit.
afternoon.
That's why we do well.
That's what
a
we do.
great bit.
And don't forget, lots of big things going on for the Saints this weekend. Joey Chestnut tonight going to be down there eating a big old dog. 7:07 versus Iowa Cubs. And then Joe Mauer bobblehead giveaway is tomorrow, 6:37 game. Thank you, St. Paul Saints, saintsbaseball.com.
All right, Marnie is here. Elizabeth Reese should be here any second. Amy Hockert on her way in. Frank Vasilero, Lawyer Lambert. 5 of them square off at 8:15. Quarterfinal number 7 of the Initials Invitational. And one of you gets a crack at $96,500 American dollars. More of the Power Trip after this on The Fan.
And thanks, John Momola, for putting this article together. We are honored. Thank you very much. Jefferson Lines is your #1 bus experience. My name is Chris Hockey, and I can vouch for that. With daily schedules to every corner of Minnesota and to thousands of destinations across the country, it's the most convenient way to travel. Jefferson's luxury motor coaches offer free passenger Wi-Fi and individual charging outlets so you can stay connected. Ride comfortably and confidently knowing you're traveling with Minnesota's best transportation company of 2024. Don't wait. Seats are going fast. Book online at jeffersonlines.com today. jeffersonlines.com.
Our iHeartRadio Music Festival, presented by Capital One, is back in Vegas.
T-Mobile Arena.
Streaming live only on Hulu. A weekend full of superstar performances. And keep listening for the next chance to win your way there.
Get your laundry Vegas ready with Arm & Hammer Power Sheets. Just toss in a detergent sheet. No drips, no plastic jugs, no mess. Arm & Hammer is a proud sponsor of the iHeartRadio Music Festival. Clean up before you turn up. Shop Arm & Hammer Power Sheets now.
Open your free iHeartRadio app, search Good Game with Sarah Spain, and listen now.
At Valvoline Instant Oil Change, we're all about keeping you on the road to summer fun, to rides, to the beach, even to faraway places. Valvoline Instant Oil Change. Summer drives start here.
It's Marnie Gellner for Surfside, my favorite summertime beverage. Surfside iced tea and vodka or Surfside lemonade and vodka. I discovered this drink last summer, looking for something light and refreshing to have by the pool. And personally, I just don't like carbonation. It makes me feel too full. Surfside has no carbonation, no bubbles, no troubles. Plus, Surfside has only 100 calories and 2 grams of sugar. My favorite is the peach iced tea and vodka. Look for the can with the sunset stripes. Surfside. Must be 21 years of age. Please drink responsibly.
The St. Paul Saints season is in full swing, and whether it's fireworks, bring your dog to the park, or kids run the bases, it's all about fun. And fun is good. And AAA baseball's not bad either. Get your tickets at saintsbaseball.com.
Fantasy Football Training Camp is back at Treasure Island Resort and Casino. Join Paul Charkian and the Fantasy Football Weekly crew Friday, August 15th from 6 to 9 p.m. Great prizes, a live broadcast, and a deep dive to get you ready for your upcoming season. For more info, head to KFAN.com keyword events.
Standard Water is the standard for basement and exterior waterproofing and foundation repair. Wet basements, cracks in walls, bowing walls, settling foundations. Standard Water does it all since 1977. Free estimates start at standardwater.com. Standardwater.com.
Everything is about to change. Forever. For the better. You found the love of your life, and you're about to ask for her hand in marriage. Only one major hurdle stands in your way. No, it's not her father. You can handle him. It's the ring. You need a ring, a diamond ring. And those cost a lot of money, and you don't know squat about diamonds. Just thinking about it sends your heart racing, and you break out in little beads of sweat. You're experiencing diamond anxiety, and I have the cure. It's a time-tested, proven technique. Now relax, take a deep breath, let it out slowly, and repeat after me. Wedding Day Diamonds. Yes, Wedding Day. Our family has helped anxious guys relax, actually enjoy the process, and know that they've secured the best possible diamond engagement ring their money can buy for more than 40 years. And we can do the same for you. Don't suffer diamond anxiety. Remember the 3 magic words, Wedding Day Diamonds, and keep breathing, because I think that's important too.
Wedding Day Diamonds, 9 locations, including Rochester and St. Cloud.
Nordo here, loving the modern sportsman. Shooting range and firearm shop both up in Coon Rapids off Highway 47 and down in
in Burnsville. This is the perfect time of year to gear up at the Modern Sportsman. The shelves are stocked right now. You need a new firearm? They got you taken care of course. But how about a new belt or holster, optics, tools, cleaning supplies, dry fire accessories, or a truckload of ammo? Modern Sportsman is ready for all of it, with all of it in stock regularly at your fingertips. Gear up today at the Modern Sportsman, Coon Rapids and Burnsville, themodernsportsman.com.
Pizza time just got personal at Holiday. Choose any personal pizza and pair it with a 20-ounce soda or a medium coffee. It's the $7 meal deal, only at Holiday Station stores. Delicious, affordable, and waiting for you.
Hey, it's Meat Sauce. I wanted to make my home more energy efficient, so I decided to try a home energy squad visit from Excel Energy. The team was great. They were courteous and quiet, inspected everything thoroughly, and gave me clear explanations. They even did safety checks. I'm already loving the immediate feeling of a more comfortable home and the peace of mind knowing my house is more energy efficient. Do not miss out on this. Visit excelenergy.com/squad. That's excelenergy.com/squad to schedule your home energy squad visit today. Sponsored by Excel Energy.
You pay what we pay with friends and family savings. BuildersandRemodelers.com.
Bumper to Bumper with Dan Barrero. Weekdays at 3 on FM 100.3 KFAN. The Fan.
Sometimes you find the perfect one just when you think your looking's done. When I stopped waiting, that's when she arrived.
The Power Trip is headed back to the island. Join the guys at Treasure Island September 18th and 19th for 2 shows in Parlay, full of games, tons of laugh, and great prizes, including 2 trips to Las Vegas with the show in October. Don't miss out. Get the full details at KFAN.com keyword calendar.
It's funnier if one of us mispronounces the name of somebody. We would rather not get the sports score or the sports information right.
The Power Trip Morning Show.
We would rather...
It's not smart.
We would rather not get the sports score or the sports information right.
Which is great because that's exactly what we're about to do, Sauce. You're about to do sports.
Yes, we are. I'm going to get them all right.
But that's not going to be funny.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip. Presented by All Around, your TimberTech deck building contractor.
The Minnesota Twins battle the Royals tonight at 7:10. Joe Ryan goes for the Twins. Your Twins have won 2 straight. They are 54-60. The Royals are 57-58.
Bam. You're like
all of that was right.
It's like a snowflake.
Yeah, it could get different. You don't know. The Vikings play their first preseason game tomorrow at home against the Texans. Hogs Daddy. The game is at 3. Pregame is at 1. You and I will be on at 1:45. Are you going?
No, I've got a gig.
Okay.
I would like to go, but I have a gig in Cold Spring tomorrow, which is always fun too. I don't know. I might go down actually for the pregame. I like the atmosphere.
Yeah, it's fun.
You know, we'll see. I'll let you know. I'll smooch you if I'm there, right on the mouth. Just a big droopy smooch.
That's hot.
Thanks.
We have 3 preseason games tonight, Hogs Daddy. The Lions at the Falcons at 6. Browns at the Panthers at 6. Commanders at the Pats at 6:30.
Mm-hmm.
Those will be fun.
The only thing better than 3 NFL preseason games is 4.
Which I think is tomorrow. I think there's like 5 or 6 tomorrow.
Thank you.
Great.
Thank you.
Rashawn Slater, the Pro Bowl left tackle for the Chargers, who about a week and a half ago became the highest paid offensive lineman in the league, is now out for the season after rupturing his patellar tendon.
That is not funny.
That's not funny at all. Yesterday in practice, he will be out for this season.
We also like to make fun of injuries.
Well, we do.
We do.
We do. I didn't say it, but we do. The Lynx.
Our favorite thing is racism.
I did not say that.
You heavily implied it.
I did not.
Yeah, he
Don't
deleted
say
it from
that.
the article.
I did not say that. The Lynx battle the Mystics tonight at 6:30 at Target Center, Marnes.
Can we talk about Gaza?
Yeah, the Lynx have a 5.5 game lead In the WNBA, Washington is a below 500 team, so it's a bit of a mismatch. But, every game is someone is beatable. And the Lynx are without Nafisa Collier. But really rallied, played really well on Tuesday in Seattle. Dejanay Carrington in her debut was really, really good. And I think there's a lot to like about this one tonight.
Yeah.
6:30 at Target Center, Lynx and Mystics.
We had Cheryl on yesterday, and she was doing the whole, let's not look past the Mystics. But I asked her about the 3 New York games.
Of course.
Are they slated to have a full squad, or are they still missing people?
New York, the Liberty?
New York.
Still without Brianna Stewart.
For all of those, or some of those, or we don't know?
I don't think it's... no, I don't think her timeline has been revealed fully. I think it's...
All right,
as
so
we go.
We're going to be without Collier, but they might be without their top player, all
Correct.
3 as well.
Yeah,
possibly.
correct.
All right,
Correct.
so let's take advantage of that.
Yeah, that's fine. And
We can do that.
And you don't need to show them everything. If this is the team you're going to meet up with in the finals, which is definitely a possibility, then maybe it's kind of sneaky okay that we're without Fee and they don't exactly see it and scheme it, and we have some things to throw at them in the finals. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
In regards to the sex toys being thrown out on the court, Marnes.
Yes. Yep.
Obviously ridiculous. Read a really, really good article on the Athletic by Shannon Ryan. Did you get a chance? Do you know what? Have you seen that?
On these incidents, I read the ESPN article.
Okay, yeah.
I did not read the Athletic one yet.
Just points out, all the different instances in life, but especially in sports, regarding misogyny and using sex as a weapon, and just really made some valid points. It's more than just, I know, there's been humor and there's been people, using it as making jokes about it, but I like this part right here. In the recent incidents, it's a stretch to argue targeting the WNBA wasn't strategic or intentional. Making a sex toy the focal point of games in a league that has perhaps the most openly gay and queer players doesn't seem like an accident either. The W has been lauded for its world-renowned athletes, but there's no denying it's also frequently used for bad faith arguments about gender, race, and sexuality. Misogyny in women's sports, like in society, is often subtle. However, in this instance, the message being sent by people throwing these sex toys on the courts is loud and clear. This is not just a prank or an opportunistic viral moment, but another attempt to demean women in sports.
Yeah, that is heavy and disgusting, and certainly to be taken seriously. This group apparently has already moved on to baseball. So I'm not sure what the intent is, because what you're saying is very true. However, if they're also already at a, it was Marlins Astros, then I don't know if they realized what they were doing had more consequence and meaning behind it, and we're like, oh, we got to cover it up and water it down, so let's move on to baseball. Or if it never was the intent in the first place. I don't know. I do believe they saw the visibility of the WNBA right now, and especially controversy and how storylines can get ignited really quickly, and saw that as an opportunity, which also is pretty disgusting way to promote your, product. Did you see how these guys were, I don't know if caught is the right word, but how somebody got on their trail really quickly was gambling.
Yeah.
Because the website Bet Online, I have the article up, said that when the second toy was found on the court and it was the same color, and he started going through the bets, because there were already betting websites that offered prop bets of when would the next one be, what color would it be, and then the people who were winning money on it had a common thread of all being connected to this crypto coin.
Yeah.
And that's how they were found out.
Right.
And both things can be true, right? Everything Chris just said in that article is obviously
100%,
true.
100%.
These guys could be telling the truth that they truly didn't try to make a point. They were just trying to market their stupid crypto coin. But it also, even if that's 100% true, that they didn't try to make a political statement, they didn't try to make a point, they were just trying to market. it also kind of proves the point that they're so just ingrained in that culture that they might not even realize how common misogyny is, that they didn't even realize they were a part of it. You know what I'm saying?
That it didn't phase them.
That didn't even phase them because it's just the norm.
Yep. Which
So-
is also a problem.
They're idiots.
Yeah.
They're probably idiots.
No, they're idiots. I think you're right.
Correct. But like I said, unfortunately, unless something's changed in the last 24 hours, the coin's up like 300% this week. So the marketing is working.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yep. So they're getting financially rewarded. Let's hope it just bombs.
I did not see the woman at the baseball game, at the Marlins-Astros game. Did any of you? Is there a
No.
highlight? Is there a
No.
photo? Because I'm just confused as to she's just sitting there with it?
Don't
like,
know.
Behind the plate, so she's in every shot, like the Brewers gal who keeps score.
Don't know.
I don't know. I'm just glad the lady who glued her hand to the basketball court didn't think of gluing something else to the basketball court.
Fair.
Well played.
You know?
Well, and maybe the worst thing is that we're sitting here talking about it, and now people are like, "Whoa, what's that? What's
Well,
that?"
I think the
crypto
reason I
group?
wanted to talk
That
about it is because
sucks.
I wanted people to know why it wasn't funny. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes,
I get that, especially in the case of when it's thrown on the court in
right,
the WNBA.
Right.
Yes,
Yeah, I mean, I understand
completely and
because
100%.
I am as juvenile as I'm maybe the most juvenile when it comes to sex jokes. That stuff makes me laugh. But I always, whenever somebody points something out to me and says, "Yeah, but look at it this way," I like to acknowledge that, and there's so that's why.
How about this part of the article, Martins? I mean, think about this. Not only are they idiots, they're also cowards. Check this out. Do you see the part of the ESPN.com story? This anonymous source that works for this crypto group said, additionally, a toy was supposed to be thrown in Seattle at the Storms game against the Lynx, but the thrower didn't attempt it. So chickened out. Because obviously saw the other two guys get arrested for the other incidents. And so whoever was supposed to throw it at the Lynx Storm game chickened out and didn't do it.
And there was supposed to be one at the Liberty game in Brooklyn a couple of days ago, and apparently the person threw it, and it didn't make it onto the court.
Nice
so,
throw.
Landed somewhere in the
Tough guy.
near the front rows. And I don't know if that person was arrested or not. But the attempts were supposed to be more. And yes, one was supposed to have been at the Lynx game, which was Tuesday in Seattle. Hopefully that's done and we
Was it
moved
a
on.
dildoian that was thrown at the baseball game as well?
I don't think it was thrown. The way I read it was that someone just was
Had it.
Had
and
it. Thank you.
it was a
They
green one
waving at
again, the
people?
whole
Yeah.
bit
Yeah.
to market the bid. Yeah, I don't know, whatever.
Like a sword?
Yes, like a sword.
Yep. All right, Vikings news. Vikings news when we come back. The room's going to get packed. I don't know if there's a lot of Vikings news anyways, which is good because Elizabeth Reese is here.
Audio things for you.
Frank
And they play
Vasilero should be
tomorrow,
here.
baby.
Amy Hockert should be here. Lawyer Lambert. It's going to get full pretty quickly. They all square off at 8:15. Power Trip Morning Show after this on the Fan.
KFAN Total Traffic.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
Good morning. We have delays on the Lafayette Freeway northbound from Plato to 94. We have construction delays on Highway 212 eastbound from Mitchell to Prairie Center and westbound from 494 to Mitchell. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest Total Traffic.
This report is sponsored by Gens Ryan Heating, Cooling, Plumbing, and Electrical.
Good morning. We have delays on the Lafayette Freeway northbound from Plato to 94. We have construction delays on Highway 212 eastbound from Mitchell to Prairie Center and westbound from 494 to Mitchell. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest Total Traffic.
Heat today, chill tomorrow. Minnesota weather never quits. Get a brand new AC and furnace for less than $5 a day with Gens Ryan. Book now at GensRyan.com.
Those guys.
Get your carpets cleaned this month the right way, the Zero Res way. Call 9520-RES. It spells the same forward and backwards, Z-E-R-O-R-E-Z. It is Pet Appreciation Month. They want you to get your carpets clean to make sure that whether it's a pet accident, maybe you spilled something, or maybe you just haven't had your carpets cleaned in a long, long time, that everybody that's down on the ground, whether it's you, your kids, or your pets, everybody is rolling around on clean carpet, breathing clean air, and there's lots of ways to do that. You can take 15% off pet odor treatments the entire month of August if you mention KFAN. You can also get 3 rooms of carpet clean for just $149. That's a $124 fee plus a $25 service fee, so $149 for 3 rooms. That's a sick deal. And you can also take $50 off any air duct cleaning package that you book by simply mentioning KFAN. Again, 2 ways to get a hold of them. 952-0RES. But I would argue even easier. Right now, you can go to ZeroResMinnesota.com. It's not too late if you have a big event this summer to make sure your home is Zero Res clean. 952-0RES or ZeroResMinnesota.com.
At Uline, they know firsthand the road to success is an uphill climb. Uline started in the family basement, and through hard work is now North America's most trusted shipping and industrial supplier. They get what it means to have the support of reliable, hard-working partners. So they keep 41,000 items ready to ship. Whether your company is still in a basement office or expanding cross-country, Uline will be there on your road to success. Visit uline.com.
Got one of those days that never stops? Try a stop at Speedway and refresh the vibe with $1 large Big Gulp drinks. Get $1 large Big Gulp drinks at Speedway with Speedy Rewards. The convenience stores of Speedway. Valid through 8/26/25. See app for full terms.
You're so right, though. I'm sorry. I was talking to Marnie about her landscaping and how terrible it is. No, I'm just kidding. It's great. You know who's got bad landscaping? It's Sauce. Sauce, you don't have landscaping. Do you have a yard anymore? I don't even think he has a yard anymore. He just lit it on fire. It's just terrible out there. You know what you need to do? You need to go to my friends at Playstead Companies at PlaysteadCompanies.com and look at that outdoor landscaping. It's unbelievable. I mean, you can look at it in person and see what it might look like in your yard. If you actually took the time, Sauce, to think about how bad your yard looks and how embarrassing it is for your neighbors. Go to PlaysteadCompanies.com, okay? And go to their outdoor showroom and look at the different stones, the different colors of rocks, the different types of mulch that they have, so that you're no longer embarrassing the good people of Edina. Is that where you live?
Yeah, my yard is like a snowflake.
I don't know how that. See, that's what I mean. I don't even know. You've blown my spot. I had a good spot going here.
For?
Playstead Companies at PlaysteadCompanies.com and their brand new outdoor showroom. It's beautiful. You can actually see things in person. Like, what would an outdoor fireplace look like in your spot?
That'd be sweet.
Yeah. But you'd have to walk through mud to get there because you don't even have any grass in your backyard. Mulch, rocks, they have it all. 24/7, you can go to Playstead Companies at PlaysteadCompanies.com, PLAISTD, PlaysteadCompanies.com. Have them deliver or go there. Elk River, thank you, Playstead.
Buying, selling, or just living in a home? You can trust Standard Water to fix your radon or mold problems. Standard Water is the radon and mold expert since 1977. Free estimates start at StandardWater.com. StandardWater.com. Standard Water for mold and radon.
At Advent, nasal congestion and sinus infections can be solved with an in-office 20-minute procedure. Elsewhere, expect surgery.
Come out to Nickelodeon Universe and join us in celebrating 25 wonderful years of Dora the Explorer. Catch the great Dora Fiesta Fantastica character parade every Saturday starting at 3 p.m. Add a Dora and Boots scavenger hunt onto your ticket purchase and help them find the lost bananas around park. And make sure to try one of the new Dora and Boots themed treats, including a banana-flavored icy here for a limited time. Only at Nickelodeon Universe. Learn more at NickelodeonUniverse.com. That's NickelodeonUniverse.com.
Hey, it's Marnie Gellner here for LCI Landscapes. You know I love my landscape. Hawk, you've seen my landscaping. It's gorgeous. LCI Landscapes is responsible for my backyard.
It's beautiful.
We've spent so much time there. It was a thrill to have you over.
Better than his.
It's way better than Sauce's. You know what Sauce could use?
What?
LCIlandscapes.com. There's a lot of outdoor living left to do. There's a lot of summer yet. We've spent so much time in our backyard that's been good quality time, having people over, having friends over. And it's because of LCIlandscapes.com. They're building beautiful lives and livable landscapes 1 yard at a time. Check them out. Their website, LCIlandscapes.com.
Audible's romance collection has something to satisfy every side of you. Fall for a brooding duke. Dive into a steamy romantasy series from Sarah J. Maas. Or find the perfect rom-com from Lily Chu. Start listening free when you sign up for a 30-day trial at audible.com.
Vikings and Texans in the preseason opener this Saturday. Pre-game at 1, kickoff at 3 on iHeartRadio and FM 100.3 KFXN, Minneapolis, St. Paul, The Fan.
Join.
You okay over there?
I've been fighting this cold, but
it's winning.
It is winning. Join us for Fantasy Football Training Camp at Treasure Island Resort and Casino. Come hang out with Paul Charchian and the Fantasy Football Weekly crew on Friday, August 15th in the Full Deck Ballroom from 6 to 9 p.m. Get all the info you need to dominate your league this year Plus, all in attendance will receive $10 in free slot play and $10 in a dining voucher. Get all the details now at KFAN.com, keyword calendar.
Good job, Zacho. You know, I'll take that $10 and turn it into $10,000 in a snap of a finger.
Oh, boy.
Me and Marnes in the high roller room.
Look who's here.
Who?
Elizabeth Reese of Twin Cities Live in the building.
Hi, friends.
Hi.
Hello, Elizabeth. It's so nice to see you.
So good to see you.
Look at these two, just giggly and smiling, best of friends.
I'm not taking it seriously either.
I got to come over to that room and give you a good snuggle, Hockey.
I would take that every time. You know, It's good for us. We don't. There's not enough human contact in the world these days, and I could use a little more.
They say that you should have 8 hugs a day.
That's what they say.
Optimum
Really?
for happiness. And then I also read that with your beloved, you should hug for maximum oxytocin 22 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, Jay Reimers and I, we've been counting it out.
Yeah,
22.
Really? Yeah.
See how it goes.
Yeah.
Can you forward me that article?
Yeah, I will.
Marnes cuts me off at 4 seconds, and I don't know why. Why is that, Marnes?
It's because you start to sway back and forth.
I can't help it. I'm a lover.
It gets uncomfortable.
I don't have an internal clock. I just I wait for Marnie or whoever to say, please let go.
Yeah, right.
I think PA tickles me for 22 straight seconds. Does that count?
Yeah, he does.
I think that counts. That's oxytocin rushing to your brain.
That's something.
Yeah,
I don't know what that is.
Yep.
Elizabeth, you are correct. The state fair should be exactly 2 weeks long. The 12 days makes no sense. Let's add those 2 days.
Why do we need more?
I think Ben's right, though. I don't think it would solve the crowd problem. I think it would take just a little bit off the top, right? Every day would be a little bit smaller.
That's all we need, though.
A little bit smaller. But then it's just easier to say Monday to Monday, call it a day.
I think
2 weeks.
Yes. This makes me so happy that you say this because I'm on a mission. I'm calling it the official Elizabeth Reese Fair expansion plan.
Love it.
And I think that it should go in even 14 days. I understand your argument here, but I do think it would cut enough off the top that we wouldn't get those massive days where it's so tight in there you can't move. And it's really actually very hard on the vendors on the days that it's so long because the hot foods, like the things that go viral, like the deep fried ranch, their lines wrap so far around everything that then people can't get to the vendors that are beside them. And so it's kind of tough when it's that crowded. So I'm going, you guys, 2 more days. What is that going to hurt you, Hockey?
Yes, it is.
And it's a Monday and a
It's
Tuesday,
hurting my
right?
soul.
Those aren't going to be super high traffic days anyway.
No.
Yeah, let's just throw 2 on the front end. Let's go.
I
Fine.
love it.
If it makes
Home
you
run.
happy, then fine. Go ahead. You do what you do.
It's a no-brainer.
I've been saying this on Twin Cities Live. I've gotten approximately 2 to 3 emails in support of the plan. And now I have Corey Cove on my team. So I've really,
Team
things
Elizabeth.
are moving forward.
Yeah, things are happening now.
And how
I'm a
many
mover and a
emails
shaker.
do you need to put the plan in action? Is it more than 2?
It's more than 2 to 3, I think.
Okay.
I have to have a meeting with the state fair and probably every vendor. So it'll take some time. By the time I retire, Emmy-less, and I will have this state fair expansion plan. I will have no Emmys.
You have won no Emmys?
No
How is that
Emmys.
possible?
I don't know.
Who beats you?
Do they not submit
I
you?
don't submit them, so
There's
that's
that.
part of it, I think. And now it's kind of becoming a point of pride. How many years can I work in this business and not win a single award? I did win an award from FFA, formerly Future Farmers of America, for being a media person who promotes agriculture, and that was pretty much all I needed to feel like I succeeded in my.
Congratulations.
Thank you. It was exciting.
Well done.
Not to kiss ass more, but as you know, I watch almost every day. That's my I'm starting to prep for the morning show, like time to jot down stuff. So Twin Cities Live is on in my house every day, 3 to 4
Makes me so
4:30.
happy. We talk to you sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah. And so my wife then sometimes through osmosis basically catches the show as well. And she is falling in love with you, I think, because of your chickens. She's like, I want to be Elizabeth Reese. She cooks, she gardens, she has chickens in her backyard. Yeah. And I'm like, just go move in with her then. I think she would move in with you in a heartbeat if I actually offered that.
I would love to have a wife to live with, so that sounds great.
Well, I have one if you want one.
I know, 'cause
she's a
my
redhead. She's feisty.
Oh, I
I'm
love
liking
it.
this too.
My husband has a wife, and he's got a great gig with having a wife. It seems really nice to have one. She could totally move in. And you know what? She can do it. You can do the chickens in the garden, and it is not as difficult as it seems. I promise you, if you have a dog, I had dogs for 20 years. Chickens are 1/10 of the work of a dog.
How many do you
if
have?
Even that. I have 4.
4.
Well, according to the city, I have 3. but I have 4.
Interesting.
And they all are egg producers?
Not yet, because I just had to get a few new ones. So, they're fickle creatures, so they don't last forever.
Do you have to teach them a lesson if they don't have eggs?
No, but you do shame them a little bit.
Do you?
Like, earn your keep.
Okay, this is cool. I like that.
Get after it.
So a couple months ago when everybody's complaining about egg prices, you're like, I got a factory in my backyard.
Didn't
What
care.
do I care?
Meant nothing to me.
Love it.
I got to tell you, I don't like knowing where the eggs come from. It grosses me out.
The vent? That's the name of the anatomical feature of the chicken.
The vent?
The vent.
I thought you were kidding.
No, it's called a vent.
Did not know that.
Now I'm even grossed out more. Now I don't know that I'll ever have another egg.
A lot of chicken people call eggs butt nuggets.
Now I'm back. I want to order that.
Anatomically, they don't come from the butt, do they?
They come from the vent, which is sort of like a
Marnie,
an
no.
all-access.
I don't have chickens. Do they come from the butt? No.
Well, it's an all-access. I mean, it adjusts on the interior.
It does?
Yeah, but on the exterior, it's just there it comes.
Okay.
Take a look at that egg vent.
Man, you need to vent that thing.
Oh, man. See, we learned something on
You
the Power
city
Trip Morning
kids.
Show. Yeah, I had no idea.
You can do it. Chickens,
I don't know.
garden.
I don't know. Sometimes the eggs are brown.
That's
I don't know.
true. That depends on
Well,
the breed of
What
the chicken.
about blue?
Marnie had a different guess of why they were.
Yeah, because they were butt nuggets. Hey, here's the problem I have, lovely Elizabeth, is my good friend Chad worked in at a chicken farm, like one of the big barns,
Yeah.
And sometimes chickens just explode for no reason.
I would argue that's because they shouldn't be in that type of a chicken barn. That will make you, that kind of stuff makes you want to have your own chickens.
That's right.
Even more because you're going, something ain't right about this situation.
That kind of thing makes me want to be a vegetarian.
Yeah, I did that for 4 years after I learned about, certain aspects, and then I adjusted my life accordingly.
When they explode, that's how they make popcorn chicken.
Is that right?
That's
I
how they
didn't
get
realize.
it.
I had no idea.
And which is incredibly delicious.
Yeah.
So much breading.
So when you raise chickens, do you have a problem eating chicken then conceptually?
No, because
you
they're
can
different
separate the
chickens.
two.
Yeah, there's also there's like breeds for egg laying, and then there's breeds for meat birds. Is
Sure.
what they call
Meat.
them. Yeah, so it's
Sure.
a different deal. So, but I get it, and my kids will occasionally be like, "Don't show Garfield." That's our chicken's name. Don't show Garfield what we're having for dinner.
Raising Cane's again?
Yeah.
Just taunting them. Garfield.
They're very funny though. You get addicted to chickens. Like, this is why chicken people are weird chicken people. There's a documentary about chicken people, and we're all kind of the same
Yeah, it's
because
Colonel Sanders.
You hear them, and they make little noises, and they have funny personalities, and they're tiny dinosaurs. They have dinosaur feet. They're fascinating
Well said.
creatures.
And you have 3, maybe 4?
Perhaps.
Do you name them all?
Oh, yeah.
And as you renew them, do they get different names?
They
or
get
does
different,
Garfield
and
just get
no? The kids
reincarnated?
name them, and sometimes the kids will decide this chicken needs a different name, and they'll just change the name, and they just say, that's their deal. This is what we're calling this chicken now.
How long do they live?
Well, they can live. I once met a 12-year-old chicken. Unbelievable. That's very old.
Really?
On average, like 7 to 9 years, I guess, is their lifespan capacity. But in practice, I've never experienced them living that long.
Yeah.
And I let mine free range in the yard. And so they're going to get picked off
I thought
by
you
a hawk.
lived in an apartment.
No, I did.
Do they ever cannibalize each other?
They could, but not under the wonderful, humane conditions in which I raise my
I
chickens.
understand. So do they get pissed at each other? Like,
yeah, they're bossy. There's a
That's what I
pecking
thought.
order. That's a
Yeah,
real
yeah.
thing.
Well, that's why they call it the pecking order.
Yeah,
Yep.
pecking order. When you
Yep.
play initials, pecking order, that'd be a good answer
Sure.
for
I
one.
think it's on my list.
PO.
Like the chicken with the biggest vent? Or how do they...
now you made it weird.
No, keep talking about this. Now I'm starting to want to raise
They get
chickens.
bossy, and it can change based on different birds that come into the flock. Then sometimes the pecking order shifts and changes.
Yeah.
Chicken dynamic. I mean, if you think office politics are troubling, chicken flock dynamics.
We're talking
are
about
living.
chickens, Frank.
Of course you are.
Well, look at this group now. Amy Hockert, Elizabeth Reese,
here.
Marnie Gellner, Lawyer Lambert, Frank Vasilero, 4 TV stars, and Jeff.
Yeah.
And unbelievable.
Yeah, we could use a vent back here.
This is like the scene in Anchorman where they all grab axes and just fight.
Yeah.
This is gonna be awesome. Let's see who survives. Frank, Marnie, Frank, Amy, Frank, Frank,
You have to
Amy,
look for your name
Elizabeth,
on the paper.
Amy,
Hugged.
Elizabeth.
It was less than 22 seconds, but it was
A 22-second hug is optimal for
that's
oxytocin.
nonsense.
That's nonsense.
Hoax.
I don't know. You should try it.
Okay.
22 seconds.
All right, should we
Amy,
breaking?
is it true that you raise llamas in your backyard?
You were supposed to tell everybody that. Remember?
Do you eat
We have
them?
those secrets that we decided is
right.
just between us,
Yeah,
and now you. I'm gonna say something about you. You ready?
Go ahead.
Your farts stink.
Thank you. Well, it's a venting problem.
What happens to me when I walk in here? All of a
That's
sudden, I turn
trouble.
into like a
No, you're one of us.
4-year-old
That's the thing. I like it.
child.
We're a virus.
Yeah, exactly. You can't help it.
Yeah. But every show's like a snowflake. It's a little bit different.
Today is super different,
Very
you guys.
different.
Big snowflake day.
Big snowflake day.
All right, we'll meet the group when we come back. They'll play initials in about 20 minutes. Quarterfinal number 7, and again, one of you gets a crack at $96,500, life-changing money for somebody. That's about 20 minutes from now. More of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on the Fan.
KFAN Total Traffic.
We have an accident on 94 eastbound at Hennepin-Lindale in the right lane. Traffic heavy from Olson Memorial Highway. 94 eastbound at Woodbury Drive. There's a crash on the left shoulder. 394 heavy eastbound from Dunwoody to 94. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest Total Traffic.
This report is sponsored by Allstate. Some people just know you could save money on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Those people are probably saving a carload of cash right now. So what are you waiting for? Check Allstate first for a quote today. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Hey, it's Meat Sauce. I was always curious about those home energy squad visits from Excel Energy. So I finally had them come out to my house, and it was amazing. They checked everything, and they even installed some energy-saving upgrades right then and there. The team was super professional and respectful. They walked me through everything and answered all my questions and really listened to my concerns. And the best part, I'm already using less energy. Seriously, you've got to experience the difference. Go to excelenergy.com/squad to book your home energy squad visit today, sponsored by Excel Energy.
Your new Going Gone by Dick's Sporting Goods is now open in Woodbury at Tamarack Village. Don't miss your chance to score up to 70% off top brands like Nike, Adidas, Jordan, Under Armour, Kalia, and more. Shop deals on thousands of styles for the whole family, for everything from athletic gear to clothing and shoes from your favorite brands. Join Dick's Scorecard to earn points and rewards and find new markdowns and arrivals every week. Score on style and save big at your new Going Gone, now open in Woodbury.
The Minnesota State Fair is coming, and when so much is included with admission, there's no fair like yours. Fireworks? Animal barns? Whatever you're into, once you're in, it's on. The Minnesota State Fair, August 21st through Labor Day.
Hey, it's Meat Sauce here. It's the end of summer right here in the Twin Cities, but blink, and you'll be right back to dealing with snowy, frigid days. Time to have Window Nation replace your home's windows in 1 day or less. Right now, you get 50% off all style windows, plus 0 down, 0 payments, and 0 interest for 2 years. That makes Window Nation more affordable on average than any other company. Hurry though, Twin Cities, because this sale ends soon, so don't miss out. Schedule your estimate today at 866-90Nation or at windownation.com.
Thank you, Meat Sauce. Radco. I mean, can we talk about it? How much do you love when you run into something that makes your life easier? That's what Radco is all about, right? They have so many things that you don't even know exist for your truck or your car or your SUV as well. I want to make sure I throw that in as well because WeatherTech mats, listen, you need them for every vehicle you have, right? How much do you love Radco? And by the way, I want to say this too, and really think this through. The weather just changes so often. And Radco's always been in a class of their own to make sure your stuff is taken care of. Their business was built on capping off your truck, for instance, with the most dependable, durable, and affordable fiberglass and aluminum toppers from Lear and from Fast Top and from Outlander. Radco's own line of premium toppers as well. Nobody does toppers like Radco. Nobody does it better than Radco. Your truck accessories superstore. 4 metro locations and St. Cloud. Radco, it's your truck. Have it your way.
Audible's romance collection has something to satisfy every side of you. Fall for a brooding duke. Dive into a steamy romantasy series from Sarah J. Maas. Or find the perfect rom-com from Lily Chu. Start listening free when you sign up for a 30-day trial at audible.com.
From the LevelMN.com Weather Center.
This report is sponsored by Valvoline Instant Oil Change.
At Valvoline Instant Oil Change, we're all about keeping you on the road to summer fun. To rides, to the beach, even to faraway places. Valvoline Instant Oil Change. Summer drives start here.
Fan forecast.
High in the 90s today with some
90s?
chance for storms.
Storms? Are you
Podcast all
serious?
KFAN shows on the free iHeartRadio app. Just open the app and click the podcast icon. Just another way to listen to the Fan.
Get ready to head back to the island with the Power Trip. Join the guys at Treasure Island September 18th and 19th in the Parlay. For a night full of games, tons of laughs, and great prizes. And then come back on the 19th for a live broadcast, including the Initials game, Vegas trips with the guys up for grabs both days. Don't miss out for your chance to win a trip to Las Vegas. Get all the details now at KFAN.com, keyword calendar. And don't forget, we are live every day, 5:30 tonight, KFAN.com/watch. It's the Power Trip morning show. Chris Hockey.
That's right. If you want to see what, Amy Hockert's doing right now as she's talking to Marnie and Elizabeth Reese is sitting over there and
They're
then
all
Frankie
pre-gaming.
V's in there and they're just hanging out, having a conversation. It's a huge room full of huge television stars. If you want to watch what it's like to see them all come together, KFAN.com/watch right now.
And we also have the Altcast coming up at 8:20 where
Exciting.
you can hear Sauce and Hawk's thoughts during the Initials game between all the people that Hawk just mentioned.
Yeah, we're going to tell you the truth is what we're going to do. We're going to let you know what's really going on behind the scenes. We're not going to pull any punches.
Well, as of right now, Frank doesn't have a place. Like
We're gonna-
he's just rolling in a chair.
Yeah, we can just kind of
We
share
can
mics.
share mic, yeah.
We'll all have
Do you
a
believe?
mic when the game starts because Frank will
Yeah,
end
he's
up
gonna sit
where,
right
where
here.
Chris
That's
is.
right, yeah.
So he has his own camera. You guys are all not camera shy, correct? You guys are all comfortable behind a camera,
Everyone's
in front
gonna
of
be
a camera.
okay here.
But we do need Marnie and Amy to get a little closer to.
Well, but Frank's
No,
in the
I
middle.
was thinking the same thing.
To squeeze
Oh,
Frank.
that.
Yeah.
Tiny cameras here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. I mean, they work the same, Amy. All right. They're just
That's
as
Elizabeth.
good as Elizabeth. Whatever.
You just throw names. Doesn't
Apparently,
matter.
all women sound the same to Zach.
Zach,
Actually,
don't feel bad. You know why? Because Frank didn't recognize me last
not
week.
true.
It's true. Yeah. Do we have time for a story really quick?
100%. We got all this
so,
time in the world.
we're at the Nate Bargatze deal on Sunday night. It's pouring rain afterward, and I'm walking out, and it took me a while because I was way up in the nosebleeds with Rosie, and so I come on down and finally get outside, and I'm walking out, and it's pouring, and there's Frank, and he's waiting for his driver, right there, whatever, and
It's great to be Frank.
It's so good to be Frank. And Amelia was there, and everybody's around him, and this energy's around him. And my husband's like, "You go say hi." I was like, "Nah, it's all right." I worked with Frank 10 years ago every day for a long time. And then I was like, "It's all right." And I was like, "Okay." So I go in, and I was like, "Frank," and I go in for a hug and give him a little hug, and you can just see all the wheels turning, and the wheels are turning. He was like,
No, you're making this up in your head.
No, I'm not.
Frank
I'm not.
knows
And you know
you.
why? Do you know why? This is a true story, and I can actually verify this. Because even worse than Frank not remembering me is that Justin Gard was standing behind us and saw the whole thing and then recounted it later and never said a word to me until 2 days later. And he's like, "I saw what happened with Frank."
Yeah. Yeah, I heard him tell it.
I thought
yeah.
I could slink out of there,
Nope.
I could do whatever. And no, now everybody knows.
I was drunk, and it was 20 years ago.
Well,
No, I recognized you right
was
away.
20
I
years
recognized
ago,
you
but
right away. It was
no,
so
it's
great to
okay.
see you,
It's all
Amy.
right. Thanks,
it was a
Frank.
fun show.
It was a really fun show.
That sounds believable.
Never saw Rosie. He was in section 200.
Yeah.
Took a long time to
So,
do that.
how do you feel about his public downfall? Because he used to be a guy that had a driver and got recognized and was surrounded by energy. Now he is sitting with the unwashed in section 200.
I like it. I like his new man of the people routine.
I love it.
Yeah,
It
I'm
is
not
a
sure
routine,
why
though,
he's
isn't
doing
it?
it
Yeah.
now.
He loves it too, by the way. He's
Yeah.
embraced the fact that people don't recognize him as much. And he told Common the other day he really, really likes that.
He's reinvented himself.
It's fantastic. It's fantastic. He's also always drunk.
Another beauty of semi-retirement. Right?
Probably doesn't recognize anybody either.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah.
No. It's the best. I heard the show was great outside of the 45-minute little power outage, correct?
I loved it. What did you think, Amy?
I loved it.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah,
He's awesome.
Super fun.
Yeah.
He had a lot of new stuff. It was great.
And he's a clean comic, but it's not like you go into it going, "Oh, I'm going to go see a clean comic." Like, he's just good. You don't even really notice that he's not dropping F-bombs every other word. So really, really good.
Yeah. Speaking of dropping F-bombs, Elizabeth, were you at that show?
No, I would have loved to. I've seen him before. I saw him in St. Paul
Yeah.
a couple years ago.
At the State Fair or?
No,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
gosh, guys, this is what I do every time, the Ordway and the Orpheum, and I can't remember which one is where. So wherever it was, that's where I was.
Mm-hmm.
And he's great. And then we always listen to his comedy specials when we're driving.
Yeah.
So we were listening to his comedy specials when we were on our way up to northern Wisconsin, which is where I was for that weekend. I was unable to attend, but I heard it was great.
With the kids, right? So you could listen in the car with the kids if the kids are with you.
It's
Take
very
the chickens
nice.
with you when you go?
The chickens do not go with
Okay,
us.
all right,
no,
cool.
they
No.
stay in the backyard. My next door neighbor has chickens, so we trade chicken sitting services.
That's weird.
I think it's nice.
Yeah, it's very nice. Very nice.
It's like
yeah.
swinging.
Do you?
It's not. It's not
not
like
even close.
that.
No, it's chicken swing.
Hey,
It's chicken
nice
swing.
chicken.
That's a good app idea.
Yeah.
Chicken swing.
I learned something about swinging recently, though.
Go on.
Wow. Now it's getting interesting.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody just sat up in their
This
chair.
story.
Yes, Elizabeth?
Okay, so this involves my husband. I think I have permission to tell this story. Ben knows this story, and Ben was like crying when I told him this story. So this was 4th of July. My son's birthday is the 4th of July. Jay, my husband, ran to Lowe's to get something. You know, what do men do at Lowe's? They just wander the aisles.
That's right.
And look around. We were headed to the pool in the afternoon, and so Jay was wearing his swim trunks and his like UPF 50 safety shirt that he was wearing. And so he's preparing to go to the pool. He goes to Lowe's and he calls me right after he's leaving Lowe's. And he goes to me, "What do pineapples mean?" And I was like, I don't know. It's a fruit. It's what's happening? And he's like, "This lady came up to me in Lowe's and she says to me, 'I like your shorts.'" And he has these swim trunks on that he bought, by the way, for $10.99 on sale at Marshall's in Florida. And they have pineapples all over them. They're multicolored. They're really
That'll do
lovely.
it.
They're great looking shorts. Upside down pineapples.
Okay.
Sideways
That's the
pineapples.
problem. There you go. The upside down was the problem.
Straight up pineapples all over the place. And
What a turn on.
she says to him, the woman goes, "Are you down?" And he goes,
Oh, my gosh.
he goes, Jay is like sweating. A lot of you guys know Jay. He's sweating. He goes, "I'm down. Down for what? Down for what?" And she's like, "The pineapples. Are you down?" And she turns around, and on the back of her shirt, she has an upside down pineapple. And so he starts realizing, like, he's very uncomfortable. He's understanding there's some sort of undertone here that he doesn't like. And so he holds up his left hand in like a moment of desperation and goes, "I'm married." I'm so
I thought he was going to swear an oath.
no.
Like, yes,
So
I will
strange.
follow you anywhere.
And so then he leaves Lowe's and calls me in just a full panic that this interaction ended so awkwardly. He was just trying to get out of there. And then now, since we've done a deep dive on upside down pineapples.
Isn't it like the pink flamingos in your front yard are also a
that's what
signal
I-
as well?
Yeah, but I think it shifts, because then of course I'm Googling this to try to figure out what's going on, and there's all this AI generated information like the upside down pineapple is a sign of swinging, but approach with caution because not everyone like Jay Reimers will know that this happened.
I read that owning your own chickens also is a sign.
Wow.
I know, Rosie. I know.
So, like you guys know, I wear the same thing every single day, right?
Yeah.
But my entire neighborhood constantly wears upside down pineapples. And I remember I asked my wife, I'm like, "What is the deal with these pineapples?
No.
How come I'm the only one wearing black?" And she's like, "It's just a coincidence." So I had heard of that before, but apparently my neighborhood just likes pineapple clothing.
Wow. What's your address?
It's a whole thing.
I
Marty
guess.
scoots over.
Good for Jay.
Yeah, man.
Man, see, like
I think he did feel kind of flattered.
Yeah,
a
that's
little
super
bit.
flattering.
I mean, he's a 44-year-old dad of
Good for him.
3, and he's like, if some lady's gonna be like, great,
He kind of lived my Vegas prostitute dream that I've yet to have come to fruition, which is
oh my God.
I've been to Vegas 50 plus times and I've never been propositioned by a prostitute. I just once want to say no thank you, but thank you so much. Basically what he had with swingers. He had the right to politely be like, I'm not down, but thank you so much for asking.
He was so
what a
uncomfortable.
nice little move for Jay.
Are you down? And then I think she
Love
repeated
that.
it a couple times, and he was going, oh boy.
I was going to ask this gingerly, but now I'm not going to. Was she hot? Like, did Jay say she was attractive?
I
or-
definitely asked that question,
And?
obviously. And he said she was fine. She wasn't like, she's no Elizabeth Reese. But
Of course. But it wasn't an immediate no. Like he would have had to consider it if he was single.
He wasn't insulted.
Got it. Good for
Can I
Jay.
come over and watch?
Of course you can, Rosie.
Sakes, buddy.
Has he been back to Lowe's recently?
No, but he
since-
does
Every
still.
Thursday.
He's still wearing the pineapple shorts, you
course.
guys, because it's like the greatest story. Now he loves telling the story. He thinks it's really funny. So I don't think he'll mind that I just told it too.
That's hilarious.
I was aware of that. I have heard that about pineapples, but I have never heard it actually occurring in the wild.
Right.
I thought it was a thing that
Like
if
an
you're-
urban legend?
Yeah, or if you live in an understood community, you would do it. Have never heard of it actually happening in the wild like
This
that.
is a true. It happened to him.
At
It's
Lowe's.
So
At
crazy.
Lowe's, yeah.
At Lowe's. Sorry, Lowe's.
No, but they probably want the promotion. Why not? If you have a pineapple shirt on, go to Lowe's.
Oh my God.
Build a chicken shack and
How crazy that
if
not
you're
only
down.
did the woman recognize it, she was wearing the pineapple shirt because she
Yeah.
might have been like, well, I don't wear it every day. She might wear it every day. She might be at Target.
Maybe
all of,
she trolls all these
Yeah.
stores with that
Yes.
shirt on.
just doing
looking.
laps.
I know, but if you are, Lowe's, I guess, would probably be a good place to go. I mean, you're going to find a lot of men there. I mean, women go to Lowe's too, but I don't know. Guys go and just like look around at stuff.
Looking for
If I have to go to Lowe's, I'm like in, I'm out. I know what I need, I'm out.
and I've looked up the aisle online before I get there.
100%, and hopefully done some sort of curbside delivery. Yeah.
Next level.
His level of panic was really great, though, when he called. What does a pineapple mean?
That's great. That is really great. I know.
Thought he was having a stroke. Like, it's a food. You're fine, Jay.
I'm impressed that he called you first instead of one of his buddies.
I know.
That's nice.
See, he
a
likes
cute
to tell
sign.
me this story. I
What a
think he
nice
knew-
ego boost.
That
That's
is
really
the
nice.
best. Yeah, are you kidding me? That's
Yep.
great.
Yeah, it's funny how that shifts too as you get older. You know, when you're younger, you're like, don't objectify me. Now it's like if someone's like, you're smoking, you'd be like, thank you. I accept.
Yes.
You're walking by a construction site, just unbuttoning the top. Come on,
Over here.
Come on.
Little cat call on occasion.
Amy, do you have a swinger story?
I don't, but I do have a story about walking down the street when I was in my 20s in New York and having the whole cat call thing because they do it for everybody, and just turning around. And I was with my best friend at the time, and she was living in New York, and I turned around and I was gonna fight them. I was so mad. I was gonna throw down, and she was like, "You're gonna actually get killed, so you need to back off." And she like pulled me away. And now I think back to that, and I think the same thing. Like if somebody said, I got called Miss the other day, and I was like, $20 tip for you. This is also yes for servers anywhere. If you say, "Can I help you, Miss?" to a woman who's in her 30s, 40s, 50s, whatever, 60s, you will get a bigger tip. You just will.
Yeah, ma'am's a Southern thing. I think people accept ma'am. Up here, it feels insulting. Yeah, it feels not good.
Yeah.
What do you think about that, Frank?
Yes, ma'am. Whatever you say.
Yeah.
I don't like the ma'am.
Frank's a killer.
I agree.
Frank, isn't it crazy
one
you have
wants
a tattoo of a pineapple on your forearm?
I'm going to Lowe's. Are they open by 10?
I don't know which Lowe's it was. It might have been Richfield.
Wow.
Man.
It's going to be popping today.
It
I
is.
know. People
Yeah.
are going to go.
Lawyer Lambert's back here taking notes. Just wondering.
He's on Amazon buying pineapple shorts.
Oh, my gosh. $10.99 at Marshall's in Naples, Florida.
Thinking that might be what you need to wear to Vegas.
No.
Maybe that could be
Yeah,
it.
That might do it.
Yeah, but then that would attract swingers. But I need a lady of the night to ask for my money.
Are you putting off the wrong vibe, do you think? Or?
Yeah,
I
he
always
is.
do.
Yeah.
What vibe do I ever put out?
Well, you
that's
got to
good.
lose the black sweatshirt.
Yeah,
you
it's
have.
the
Can't,
burglar
man.
suit
Gotta-
vibe.
I'm going to play cards. I'm not there to party.
Yeah, I'm
And
going
they
to
know.
just say it, what everybody's thinking. You don't look like you're interested in sex, Corey.
That's a shame.
Going to Lowe's.
The good news is the good news for you is the economy in Vegas is slowly for the last 6 months been kind of going down.
Sure.
So by the time you get there,
Oh, I've only been there like 3 times in the last
but
6
this
months,
time,
so I was
the
out for 3.
desperation level is getting, it's getting
all right,
heated.
Last thing before we play initials, help me with this. So when I was there a little over a month ago, right at the Horseshoe, when the World Series of Poker kind of group piles out during breaks or dinner break or bathroom breaks, there was a gal sitting at the slot machines essentially at the exit, and I was 95% sure she had strategically put herself there because she was advertising that I'm available.
This is your moment.
But I saw her, and I would have had to, like, really go out of my way to walk over there to see if I could get her to say, like, hey, what are you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I approached her with just trying to get her to ask, I feel like that's cheating. I need somebody to track me down and say, what are you doing later?
Yeah. If you walk up to her,
And
you're
now
gonna
you're
leave
worried
handcuffs.
about cheating?
Yeah.
No, I want it to be real. I don't want to find it. I want them to find me, and then the nicest rejection she's ever going to hear is going to be from me going, I know I'm from Minnesota, but thank you so much for asking me. Hard pass, but that was lovely, and I've been dreaming about this for 25 years. Thank you so much for finally breaking this streak.
Is that the proposition line? What are you doing later?
I don't know. I've never been asked.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Want a date? That's usually.
I think she's
Oh,
Frank.
okay. All right.
Frank answered quick. Have you been propositioned in Las Vegas?
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
what's wrong with you?
I know.
All you need is a pulse. I don't understand what's going on.
I've heard
I'm
that in
worried.
the past. I've also heard, again, I don't go to the bars. I go straight to the card tables, right? So I'm not where the party is at. And again, I look like this. I look
Right, 'cause
like I
there's
don't
no
want
bars
anybody's
and,
attention.
there's a bar every 18 feet,
I know.
man. in the
I don't
casino.
stop at them. I keep walking.
I love your focus.
Yeah. All right, let's all wear
Let's
pineapple shorts when we go in October and see if it changes anything. All right, so speaking of a lot of money, you can go to Vegas and win a lot of money, but one of you has a shot at $96,500 because after this we're playing initials. The jackpot is next. Elizabeth Reese, Marnie Gellner, Frank Vasilero, Amy Hockert, and Lawyer Lambert square off after this.
Up next, it's the Initials game featuring the St. Paul Federal Credit Union jackpot. Call 1-800-320-5326 for your shot at the Initials jackpot next on The Fan.
Hear the Lynx all summer long on the Minnesota Lynx channel on iHeartRadio and the audio home for basketball, KFAN. Presented locally by RBC Wealth Management.
Proud to support women on and off the court. Bring your financial ideas to RBC Wealth Management, and together, we'll help make them happen. Our team is committed to empowering your financial future with skillful guidance and personalized strategies. Visit rbcwealthmanagement.com.
Position battles of the 2025 training camp.
Breakouts, holdouts, and fantasy sleepers. Be the first to know. Search NFL and find your next preset now.
Your new Going, Going, Gone by Dick's Sporting Goods is now open in Woodbury at Tamarack Village. Don't miss your chance to score up to 70% off top brands like Nike, Adidas, Jordan, Under Armour, Kalia, and more. Shop deals on thousands of styles for the whole family, for everything from athletic gear to clothing and shoes from your favorite brands. Join Dick's Scorecard to earn points and rewards and find new markdowns and arrivals every week. Score on style and save big at your new Going, Going, Gone, now open in Woodbury.
Hey, Power Trippers, this is Chris Hockey, and I've got something you're going to want to hear. Listen up. Circa Millions and Circa Survivor are back with a massive $21 million in guaranteed prizes. So in Circa Million, pick 5 games against the spread each week. There's 126 ways to win with $6 million guaranteed. And with Circa Survivor, 1 pick a week, no point spread. Last the longest to win it all. $15 million guaranteed. Enter in Nevada, play from anywhere. $21 million guaranteed. Visit circasports.com for all the details.
Let me ask you something. Is your money doing everything it can for you?
I don't know. How would I know?
Is it automatically saving for special events and keeping you posted on its progress, like at Huntington Bank?
Oh, no.
Is it tracking your spending so you can make the best choices at the mall?
Nope.
Or setting limits on your teenager's debit card?
Definitely not.
Then it could certainly be doing more.
Yeah, sure sounds like it.
Let's get more from money. Switch to Huntington Bank. Welcome. Eligibility requirements apply. Some features may require enrollment.
Standard Water is the standard for basement and exterior waterproofing and foundation repair. Wet basements, cracks in walls, bowing walls, settling foundations. Standard Water does it all since